You think you know me? Say I'm as cold-hearted as they come. You think I'm slowly cutting my ties with you, that I'm done. Here's what you don't know. Feelings, they grow slow. I've just been caring for mine. Now I can feel it. Now I believe it. Baby, tonight is the night. I'm gonna call you up in the name of love. Gonna call you up and tell you that I'm not
stream. Play-by-play with the Hockey Coach Guru. Coach French is directly from the booth of the Hockey National Show. We wish you an amazing, great Sunday, fun day. This is January 2nd, 2022. Hopefully, you had an amazing, great weekend and you're already doing very well for your year 2022. Like I always mention, you don't only have greatness inside of you, but find a way to dominate your 2022. Today, we are in Vegas. Today, again, with the Golden Knights, they host the Winnipeg Jets, where they are coming from directly from Canada, play in USA. It will be interesting to see the Jets. First game, and the Christmas for them. The Vegas, they play already. They say a couple of pieces of the puzzle. Pacioretty maybe out for the rest of the year. Stone is out today. We did not see Robert Leonard at the rink today. And finally, Nicolas Egg is maybe a case could be out also for them. The Winnipeg Jets missing only the captain Blake Wheeler at that moment. We expect Hellebuyck versus Bronsois between the pipe. Get the nods for their team. A couple of games already done in NHL. What about the New York Rangers for the second time in the last couple of days beat the Tampa Bay Lightning, the champion of the National Hockey League the last 2 years, by a shutout of 4-0 over the Tampa Bay. They welcome back the goaltender Vasilevsky, but it was not good enough because today it was all about the hat trick. A lot of hat trick in NHL. What about the first one, Zibanejad for the Rangers? And the other way, the Rangers beat the Tampa Bay 4-0. Then you have to go at the crazy game between Pittsburgh and San Jose. It was 6-1 after 20 minutes. 40 minutes, 6-2. Everything looking good. It's going to be an easy W for the Pittsburgh. Suddenly, after 4 minutes at the beginning of the third period, the score, it was 6-5. And until to the end of the game, San Jose missed a great opportunity to tie the game, but Smith made the big save at the right time. And then the game, the goal number 7, the goal number 8, the 7 on power play, it was Rodriguez. What happening? Hat trick. Every hat on the ice to celebrate the hat trick of Rodriguez. And then the San Jose removed the goaltender for an empty net. And then he was turned up Rust back in the lineup for the Pittsburgh. Have another hat trick. Again, more hat on the ice. And that way, the final score was 8-5. 8-5 for the San Jose. Lost again the Pittsburgh Penguins. Finally, the third game already done. This game, it was in Detroit at the Little Caesars rink, where the Detroit was a really important game because they know they are in front of Boston. They have 5 games played already more to them. It was a game of 4 points, and Boston find a way to beat the Detroit Red Wings by a score of 5-2. And now I believe now maybe the end of the Detroit to have a possibility to make the chance. You know, still not over yet, but this is going to hurt the Detroit Red Wings. To be in the playoffs. So Boston find a way to come back and win 5-2 today. And at that moment, we have Anaheim lead 1-0 again, Colorado, before I jump on the live stream. And it will be interesting what happening about there. All the score are at the bottom of the screen. You can watching the update. And our friend RJ is going to give us all the update around the league. So it will be interesting to see what happening today. Also, Calgary, Winnipeg, and the Vegas. The last game of the night, the Calgary Flame back on the ice against the Chicago Blackhawks. What they lost yesterday by a score 6-1 against the Nashville Predator. Back-to-back game. Fleury is out with COVID. It will be interesting how they can respond against the Flame, where they need a couple of W, the Flame now. They have to be back where they are. They win this week, but maybe another W that will helping them in the standing of the Pacific Division. So you get about all the update already from the Hockey Coach Guru Coach French. We have a few people in the house. Why not to welcome back Mr. Zeph Lecave. He is in the house. Welcome aboard. What about from Connecticut? Connecticut, the number one fans and supporter of the Hockey National Show, Mr. NHL Hockey News Report, and the house. Yes, I was GM for the Montreal Canadiens for about 1 day. Like I was a commissioner at the NHL 1 day. That's enough. I cannot do 2 days. Only 1 day. That's enough for me. And then my game yesterday at the suite, have an amazing, great gift. Someone gave me a free suite, 15 people, everything like that. And, I don't go to the game anymore at the NHL Panthers. Not because I don't want to, it's just because I want to do all the live stream here. And I could not refuse it, right? So I went over there. And then it just reminded me, I know a lot of people. Well, a lot of people knows me more. And it was great. It's the only time I been to the game yesterday. I'll be honest with you. I have some guests with me. People know what I do, everything like that. And then I was stopped by people, back to back to back. People shake my hand, say, "Hey, coach, how you doing? Hey, coach, how you doing?" I saw about, I don't know, 10, 15 players. Then we have an opportunity to welcome in my suite. On the suite, we have the mother of the player play for the Florida Panthers, Prisky. The young kids play 1 game this year with the Florida Panthers. The mom was with us in the suite. I invite someone, and she was with the mom, and the son was with Kirstead. It was pretty amazing, great opportunity for me to see that. And then to see the game live. See the game live and see the game from the TV or whatever you're watching the game. It's not the same thing. The perception of the play, everything like that. So for him, I said, "Oh, wow. The puck move. Look the mistake there. Look what he's doing. Look, it was great for me to evaluate what's going on the ice." So for me, missing a lot the game, coaching and all the kind of stuff like that. So it was great to see that. That's maybe what it was the most important thing for me come back home last night about that. So I tried to get the game on the ESPN. I don't know what's going on with ESPN right now. Sometimes they are not there. So let me pick it up the game, and then I will be back with you. Sometimes they are not very good. ESPN Plus. I just need to get the game, Vegas. Is it possible? Thank you, ESPN. They're going to give it to me right now. About that, Mr. Jose Duarte in the house. Welcome aboard. The cookie, Joseph Lanham, directly from Houston, New Jersey. Fans, where it's a 2-1, I believe, the last score I saw. So hopefully your Devils going to get a W against the Washington Capitals. And Sharankovic doing well so far, score under the goal. What I remember to see at the beginning of the first game. Joseph, welcome aboard. Alexis Scout Dubik in the house tonight. Thank you so much to bring Bart to join us. We have also Dan Goodman. Go Jets go, Dan. It would be great to see the Jets play. Long time we did not see them at the Hockey News Live show. I can't wait to see them to play. What about the number one friend of the Boston Bruins, Russ Stubbington in the house? What about Joel the Beast, the best number 2 in the house, Joel, who is the number 1, the best number 1, Joel? I would like to know that. 3-1. 3-1. Go night, go gamer kid in the house. (3-1). So I need to update the score. The game's going to start all this, honestly, in the next few seconds. And the game start. We're going to welcome everybody in the next couple of minutes. Let's go move all the way. Doug Edmonton out, took a puck to the face in the first period. That's not good about that. Go night, go. Thank you, gamer, to join us. First, I give a setter. No, I don't think so. The game will be almost start right away. First shot, and Brossois make a save with the pad on the right pad. Now the Vegas coming down. Colsar is on the ice with Carrier at that moment. Hello, mon ami. Denis Rodrigue in the house. Honestly, Zeph, he does not speak French. For what I know, like constantly or currently speak French. No, but I I don't think so. 3-1 and 2-0 Anaheim. Geez, a couple of surprises already on the score tonight. We don't expect Anaheim beat Colorado tonight, and I was not expect the Washington losing again in New Jersey Devils. That was my prediction of the day. Congratulations to Trevor Zegras, the rookie of the month of December. He was nominated today, so congratulations about that. I think we have also Paturity, the 3-star of the month. Honestly, I don't have it in front of me right now, so I'm just guessing a couple of players about that. Toronto sont hot, Denis, très hot. I'm sure the fans. Demain morning skate show. Yes, possible, Alexis. I have a show at 9 o'clock tonight. It's called the Power Play Show. I'm going to decide this a little bit later. Don't forget, guys, to check all my videos about the Montreal Canadiens. There's one series called the Let's Talk Abs. So what I've tried to produce, guys, almost like 5 times per week, a video about the abs, the Montreal Canadiens. I know not all of you follow Montreal Canadiens, but at least if you can click on the likes to join the video, that'd be great. If you can do that, that'd be awesome. Today is all about the resolution of 2022. My wish for each players and the staff management of the Montreal Canadiens. You can watch this. Ça dépend de quoi si tu fais le choix en avant. Mon temps cette semaine, la préparation de ma semaine, j'ai une couple d'interviews, travaille beaucoup, donc on va voir. My Bruins are undefeated in 2022. Ross, great start for them. I can see a little bit more collaboration of the players at the bottom, so that's really important. The signature, the Tiku Rask would be great also. And it will be a follow-up about that one up there for sure. Danny Toronto is always up. Danny, here we go. Kelly, Danny, and the house. Kelly, thanks to let me know Matthews was. I know he was, but I was waiting for you to tell us about this. I want you to give the big news about you, Austin Matthews. About that, Browns will make another save, and now the Winnipeg were now attacking a little bit more, and the puck is finally out of the zone. The Vegas coming down. Nicolas Roy is behind the net with the puck, looking left and right. Kill the puck, turn around, and come back behind, cycling the puck to the board. Recovery by the Vegas. Vegas in front of net. Roy shoot. Hellebuyck make a save, a rebound, and try to go to the back door, and intercept by the Winnipeg Jets. Finally, Paul Stastny down the puck all the way now. 2 versus 1 for Winnipeg. Oh, Nicolas Heller shoot the puck. Maybe missed the net barely. Nicolas High on the back door. Tried to reach Dubois, I believe. No, it's 81. The puck go for the blue line. Shoot the puck. And missing the net right there by Dylan. The puck go all the way to Pionk. And finally, Bronsway said, that's enough. I need to make a save here and start over. Coyote 4 game in hand with 3 points behind the Abs. That's great to hear. I know Jose we rock. Coach Reimer could pull today. Yes, again. Matthews was a man. He was the winner of the month of the December. Tomorrow, the schedule. Edmonton Oilers visit the New York Rangers. Wow, back-to-back AJ for the New York Rangers. That's maybe the game we're going to do tomorrow. Honestly, guy. Because honestly, the Alexis Watt, Elias Pettersson has been traded to the Montreal Canadiens. When happened this, Alexis? Nice comeback by the guys that were out. Jose, I agree with you about that one over there. Now the Vegas coming, a 4 versus 2. And the back door, shoot the puck, missed the net completely. The puck go behind the net. Again, who? Alexis. If I forgot to name your name on the welcome, I apologize. Nicolas de Gobi Bono is in the house. I saw him earlier. Again, Caulfield at the first pick for next year. Is it a joke or is it real, this? At least a no trade. I don't understand what's going on. Anyway, Winnipeg went out, control the puck. The puck go turn around by the Winnipeg Jets. Keep the puck all the way on the defensive of Vegas, pushing the puck behind the net. By Vegas fall apart, and the puck go Villen and then lose the puck, recovered by Janmark. Janmark reset the puck for a break. Long stretch pass in the middle of the house by Carrier. Carry on the puck, chasing the puck right there. Vegas win the puck. Let me call, confirm. Let me call, Corden. By the surprise of nobody. C'est une rumeur, coach. You just said has been trade is because it's not a rumor. If you do something like that, you have to put a rumor, initial rumor or something like that. Coach, je fouille fort sur le net de voir si c'est vrai. Bruno, welcome aboard, Bruno. Thank Jose. Puck recovery now by the Winnipeg Jets. They go back and forth. And Pionk. Oh, intercept by Theodore. Theodore drag the puck. Vickers come in the back door. And the 5-0. Hellebuyck make a save on the right of the save on the left side. And the puck go to in the corner. Sheffley drawing puck to Pionk. Chasing the puck by the Janmark. Great opposite for Vegas. The puck go all the way and the stand in the penalty box. And we have to restart. Great opposite for Janmark. Theodore. And Hellebuyck make a big save with the right pad. And that's what happening at that moment. Kozar missed the goal. Non, Alexis. T'as une chance de mettre la main sur Shane Wright. T'as une chance présentement de Montréal Canadien d'avoir un pic dans les 3 premiers. Tu n'échanges pas ton premier choix. Tu fais pas ça. C'était une vieille rumeur du 25 novembre. Yvon Petneau sur RDS. Wow. Carrick and Fowler score for Anaheim, 0 for Colorado. And Devils, and shortened goal, Nicolas Urshire scored 3-1. And it's a 0-0 for the Jet and the Golden Knight. Peterson, c'est une vedette, Alexis. Il a 5 buts cette année. C'est pas trop une vedette pour moi, là. Attaque cardiaque, call et first pick. Ouais, moi aussi. Je viens d'avoir presque un attaché. Allez, make it believable, là. Paul Stachny got a welcome back at the Vegas Golden Knight. Great to see that. And we are restarting the puck at the left side. Avez-vous fini de retirer vos messages d'assumé? Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to click on the likes. Hellebuyck make another save. Cette semaine, Alexis, Gordon is not going to trade anybody, Alexis. He's looking for a GM this week. They're not going to looking for to find make a trade. He's not going to trade anyway until March. It's not necessary to trade. You don't try to trade right now. You try to go deeper, understanding the deep you can be to be sure you're going to get a first round or the second pick. I'm telling you right now. Right now, it's focusing the interview. You're going to have 8 interviews this week on the Zoom with everybody. Then they're going to drop at 4. They're going to interview again those people. And then the selection is going to be done about the 15 to 20 January. She would be one of them, but I don't know if she will get the job. She's not the favorite right now. The three people are really favorite to get the job, guys, is under the shot and stopped by Hellebuyck. The three favorites are Matthew Dash, Kent Hughes are the best, the two best. After that, you have Patrick Roy, McDonough together. And then after that, the rest at the bottom. They don't expect Daniel Brière is going to be maybe a long shot. But the rest is more like a Dash and Ken Hughes. And for me, I still believe if Matthew Dash cannot get it, for maybe he does not want to get it, or maybe the Tampa Bay, whatever it is, all right? I believe me, he was going to select Ken Hughes. Ken Hughes and Gordon works together for years together. They have a great relationship. And sometimes you prefer to go with someone you already know compared to Patrick Roy. The fans want Patrick Roy because the fans want someone thinking they can kick players and they can crash the trash and the wall, and he can push the player. It's not work this anymore. The junior mentality does not work in NHL. So the people expect that. And the people want Patrick Roy. Patrick Roy has never been in NHL, and he's not a guy who's going to be calm. And when you GM, you need to be calm and reevaluate and thinking and see. People say he win. He won as a goaltender, but he did not win as a coach. He did not win in NHL. He does it with the Quebec Rempart. It's a big step between the Quebec Rempart and the Montreal Canadiens in NHL. So you have a passion. I can understand you have a passion, but it's not carry on this on the players when you GM. The GM has nothing to do with the players. He has no relationship with the players. He's not going to go in the locker room and try to and tend to jumping on the players. He's going to be over the coach. You have something. You build a culture, and you're not there to destroy the culture because you're thinking, "Why can do that?" For me, it's not a way to build that. Can he change? I don't know, but I still believe Ken Hughes is going to be the one, or Matthew Dash. Some people talk about Stephen Kendall. Bronze will make a big save right there. But I don't feel like Kendall can do that because he's never been as an NHL, and he's been working with NHL, but be a part of GM, anything like that, I don't think so. He would be the kind of people like that as a GM. Winnipeg shoot. Puck went up by Winnipeg Jets, 10:46 to go at the first period. And the puck go in the corner, recovered by the Vegas. Vegas try to get a puck on the board. Now he battle. And finally, Vegas get a puck. They are coming now. They have the puck to the left side between skate, but could not turn around there. Alexis, mais Castonguay est jeune et c'est mon candidat, mais pas moi, Alexis. Yes, coach, look at Gretzky as the player. Coach, there is no very different story. François is holding the four. Terry, absolutely right about that one over there. François lost the shootout with only the last game is holding. I agree with you about this. Alexis Gordon block your phone number. Alexis Castonguay. She's going to get an interview. She's 38 years old. She have a good resume at her young age. Now, I believe, for me, if I was them, I would hire her an assistant GM. But she's an agent in NHL. She's building a career as an agent in NHL. To become an assistant GM, I don't think that's appropriate for her on her career at that moment. In 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, she's going to be 45, 46, 78, whatever it is. Delay penalty for the Winnipeg Jets, guys. And we hear the whistle right there. And we have to go power play. Vegas going to start power play. Power play for Vegas is really strong in December. So that would be the only job. I don't think so she would accept that. She's still building her name inside the NHL. She has a great name as an agent, and to be a woman like her and work against all the men and everything like that. She have a lot of credit. She's really appreciated by her peers, and we'll see. But her to be GM Montreal Canadiens, wow. I don't know. Florence, she's not in the list of the candidate, Alexi. She's not allowed. She's not part of the 8 name mentioned. They're going to announce. They're going to meet. Some might think Castonguay could get the coffee email for Garfield. She would not register as an agent. I don't think so, Zev. She would be the coffee, but I understand your point of view. The second GM is going to be more like the guy or the woman carry on, the public relationship, everything like that, being fun the mic and everything, and carry on with that. Of course, as experience to learning to be beside Jeff Gordon and see how this work in NHL at young age. This is a great job, right? And that's what Matt Dash does in Tampa Bay. That's what he's going to do with the Montreal Canadiens. And can he want to get there so he can jump in for GM? To get a GM at Tampa Bay at $300,000, $500,000 per year, now you get a job at $2-3 million. He would accept if he get it. That's my point behind that, right? Henti Kui Vula in the house. Penalty for the Winnipeg Jets. Face up at the right side of Hellebuyck. A pattern which Gordon will put the strength who want to be a GM under those conditions. A lot of people, Zeph, would like to be a GM for experience, everything like that. At a young age, it could happen, right? Kendall is 55, we're 56, Hughes about the same age. And so Hellebuyck make a save. So for me, I still believe it's going to be Dash or Ken Hughes. That's my select. That's my game. Montreal need a solid hockey management person. Gordon, le repêchage, c'est sa force. Oui, en plein c'est ça, Alexis. C'est recruter, se font. About that. 2-1 Colorado. Thank you so much, IJ, for the update. Nicolas Roy on face-off. 141 remaining at the penalty for the Winnipeg Jets. Roy won the face-off. Go to Theodore. Theodore back to Carlson. Carlson's coming down. You shoot the puck. Oh, Holly. No. Oh. Hellebuyck still a goal to William Carlson. I don't know how he see the puck between Nicolas Roy. Great opportunity for the Vegas. The problem is not going to help the team. No. Ross, what's happening, the people will be upset because it's not Patrick Roy. The problem Montreal is the fans. That's the problem. I always said the fans control the team over there. The fans make pressure on the players, make pressure on the decision. The Michael McEnroe, the LeBlanc, the Foucault, and I can name players they draft because the people screaming, they want a center, they want a center, they want a center. They want a French Canadian. They want a French Canadian. They want a French Canadian. And then after that, they crash for the French Canadian players. You talk about Brisebois. You talk about La Tendresse. You talk about Desharnais. And I can go the list like that. And then the players in Montreal with a big salary, they put pressure on them. Carey Price. After that, it was Piquet Subban. Now it's going to be Nick Suzuki next year. Because now you say he have too much money. The people in Montreal think all players should have $3 million. Now it's Gallagher this year. Then it's Jeff Petrie now. And before that was Scott Gomez. And I can go like that. But the pressure is coming for the fans. They are not satisfied with nothing. And then they said, rebuild. Are you willing to wait 7 years? No. But what do you want to do? It's never going to be enough in Montreal. And the problem is not the GM, it's not the coach, it's not the players, it's all the fans inside of Quebec screaming against the Montreal Canadiens because they don't win. That's simple. If they would be just happy to be grateful and thankful to have at least a team to watch. 82 games per year. They have a team in front of them for years. They accomplished many things for over 100 years in NHL. But no, that's not good enough. It's not good enough. That's the spoiled people. That's what they are. Negative. That's how it works, unfortunately, in the sport like this. And it's not they are the only one in Montreal can go the way the other cities. But that's what can here in Toronto, Marner make too much money. And then Matthews, before that, he's not scored in playoff because of him. And then after that, you're complaining about Tavares make money. So what they want, it's like, what do you want? Honestly, me, I would say to the person complaining, what do you want? How you can do that? You want to trade Petrie. Are you willing to keep $4 million? You want to create Carey Price. Are you willing to keep $5 million for 4 years? And you salary cap? Oh, Vegas missing great opportunity right there. Power play is over. Don't keep Likonen. Hellebuyck! Oh, and Mario, ex-Toronto Maple Leaf, scored a goal for the Vegas Golden Knights. Take the lead, 1-0. Wow, the pressure of the Golden Knights on the zone of the defensive side of the Winnipeg Jets complicate their situation. Miscommunication between the players and the forward, the defenseman. You can see the shoot, rebound, tips. Wow, great tips. Who passed the puck for the right side like that? You see the ice coordination? Is it Colsar? OMG. What a pass for Colsar. Vegas score. Jets, Susan. That's funny. Amadio, the third of the year. Now Winnipeg Jets shoot back. And Bronsois make a save. Amadio. Great pass. Wow, what a puck, what a shot. Winnipeg 0, Vegas Golden Knights 1. Thank you so much, Mr. RJ. Renaud Lavoie, il est pas crédible. Sorry, Coach, Petrie dug his own grave. He should shut up and play instant showing grab and play Lucy. Yes, if you watch my video today, I talk about this. One of the resolutions, Zeph, I talk about it's funny. Did you watch my video, Zeph? So I said about this, he need to become the Jeff Petrie like 1 year ago. Hopefully he's going to be more healthy. But by the way, if you are Jeff Petrie, you're not a leader like Weber, like Price, like Gallagher. You should better know set in no words and play at the level they pay you to be at $6.2 million. So that's what I said, Zeph. Boswell last shootout, last game with just 11 seconds. Terry, yep, 3-1. The final score for Vegas. They play a very solid game, Terry, on the defensive side to control the game and don't give any chance, honestly. But they lost happens sometimes from many times in hockey. Pietrangelo, long stretch pass right now in front of Janmark. Janmark shoot the puck, intercept right now by the Winnipeg, but the puck go outside the zone. At it, but Petrie should focus on your play. That's all we go with you. Yep. It's one of my another videos coming soon, Zev, about the player have to bounce back. A couple of players from Montreal Canadiens. And he's one of them. Now the Vegas Winnipeg attacking right now in front of Bronsois. Bronsois push everybody. The puck going in the middle of the zone. Try to get a puck. Intercept by Dubois. Dubois keep the puck. But now the Vegas cut the puck outside the zone. They are coming now. Theodore, I believe. Theodore's coming in front of Mauricie. Mauricie make a big a big stick with that, turn around, par les Winnipeg Jets, and they are getting out of the zone. And turn around right there, par les Winnipeg Jets. Carlson, drive the puck right now, Smith. Smith tries to get Marchessault sur le puck. Theodore, intercept. Hellebuyck make a save. Marchessault drive the puck now to Smith. Smith to Marchessault. Now the two veterans play for the Vegas, doing well. Shoot for the blue line. Hellebuyck make a save right now. Recovery right there by the Winnipeg Jets, drawing the puck outside the zone. Dubois got the puck to the left side, and now the Winnipeg's coming down, drive the puck behind, and they have an offside at the blue line, or maybe a penalty, I'm not sure. And that's what happening about that. But again, Amadio scored the first goal. We have a TV timeout. $19 shot, guys. 19 shot for the Vegas. Petrie is not a real leader. I would strip the A on his jersey, put the dagger symbol on his butt. I can understand your point of view about that. I think because they don't have a lot at that moment, I still believe if I do it, because it was his first year, it would be hard to give to David Savard. But for me, Savard would be before Petrie as the leader because he can respond the French-Canadian side, everything like that. And I think it will be the one compared to them about this. Now, Suzuki have an A, Gallagher have an A. Someone asking me about a captain for next year. I think Gallagher, if he's not trade, he should be the one get the... I'm sorry for the shot, reverse. They should get the C next year if Weber is done. Go Vegas, go! Well, Danny. Honestly, Danny, you don't have too much to do with this game for your personal standing in the NHL at that moment. Right, Danny? You should go with both teams. Okay, keep the A on his. We are right now standing ovation for. I don't know which one, but it is. Ali, baby, Danny. Hey, coach, do you watch football? Did you hear about Anthony Brown tearing his uniform out of the site? How do you feel about athletes like that? I heard that. I was eat afternoon. I always eat afternoon, like 3 o'clock, something like that. And I saw that. For me, it's a disgrace for your teammates, as your team, or the fans, and as an athlete. It's another one, and there are too many like him in football, and it could be other sport. But for me, football are really the one does all the crappy stuff like that. Again, I don't understand why those teams like that gave a chance after a chance after a chance to give, to give a chance for those kind of athletes. Why they should be grateful and thankful to have a possibility or a chance to wear a jersey when many dream to do what they did for him to do the same thing, and the kids that kind of person like him does not appreciate. Hopefully, in NHL, someone got a puck in the face, possible. Carrier. Go, leave, go, Kelly. Hi, coach. Hi, Kevin. Without the fans, they rock Kelly. Yes, they did very well. The base defense of the Toronto Maple Leafs is more inside that chat, like compared to any other team. I agree with you, Ross, also about this. You know what I mean? Like, you have something. When I was said all the time, you need to learn to become a professional in any sport. And that's the piece of the puzzle of the professional players is to be thankful, grateful. You have things you cannot do as an athlete. And what he showed today, it's about me. and he don't deserve, again, to play at any time with any other team. And you try again, because Brady did it with him at New England. Sometimes the W made more success. 2-1. Shoot a puck right there. Hellebuyck! There Vegas Golden Knight score. Is it dead enough? 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 Dadonov a score. Dadonov, he was trying to pass the puck to Amadio, and he hit the stick or the stick or the skate of the Morrissey and go behind Hellebuyck, and that way the Vegas take the lead 2-0 at the most, like at the end of the second period. Again, Hellebuyck have a chance right now, make another save. The Vegas are all over the Winnipeg Jets right now. The Jets try to survive, not give a third goal at that moment. And the puck go behind the net, recovery right now. The pressure of the Colsar with Nicolas Roy, unbelievable. Colsar with the puck in front, tip the puck all the way for McNabb. McNabb shoot the puck, miss the net all the way back to Carrier. Carrier, I believe, bring the puck behind for Roy. Finally, the Winnipeg Jets going to pick up the puck and lob the puck all the way. And for the McNabb chasing the puck right there by Nicolas Heller. No, it was Lenin. Puck recovered by Smith. Smith grabs the puck to Dudy. Intercept by McNabb. McNabb going puck to Smith. Smith coming down. Try to go over of the Logan Stanley. The puck all the way to the blue line. Recovered by the Vegas. But finally, Winnipeg Jets get out of the zone with 1:42 to go. Pass go to the left side. Turn around right down the back door. Smith and Bronsois make another big save. À la fleurie with the glove. Shot for the blue line. Bronsois make another save. The Jet attacking right now the corner. The puck go to Stashny, I believe. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Recovered by Sheffley in the corner. Finally, it's going to be Pietrangelo on the back end. Going the puck outside the zone. Recovery right there by the Vegas Golden Knight at the defensive. They have to reset. 22 shot. At that moment, guy, 22 shot. This is the record of the Vegas Golden Knight in one period. 22 shot again. Hellebuyck, and it's 2-0 only. I'll be back with you in the shot next after the end of the period. 1 minute to go at the end of the first period. Winnipeg Jet attacking. It's Reichel. Reichel, I believe he was there with Coop. Bring the puck behind the net. Reset for DD. Long stretch pass right there to Vegas. Vegas coming down. Amadio back zone. Shoot the puck. Back over the net, I believe. Or maybe Hellebuyck make the save with the shoulder. The puck go back by the Winnipeg Jet turnover by the Vegas. The puck finally reset by the Jet. Down the puck in the corner of Bronsois. First one to get there is the Jet. Jet turn around, going puck behind. Dubois drop the puck to the other. And the Winnipeg Vegas coming down the puck behind Hellebuyck. Chasing the puck of Pionk. And Pionk right now lose the puck to Dylan. And the Pionk try to go deep. Intercept by the Vegas Golden Knight. The battle in the corner with 5 seconds to go at the end of the period. After 20 minutes to go to play in the first period, the Vegas Golden Knight 2, the Winnipeg Jet 0. The 2 goal, one by Amadio, is third of the season, and then the second goal of the night, Dadonov score, and that's give right now the resume of the game, and the shot are 22-10 the shot, guys, during the first period. So 32 shot on the goaltender. Hellebuyck, he would take a shower between the first and second period, I believe, because right now is exhausted. Let's jump in a little bit about this one, about what's going on in the chat. Kelly does not matter. Suzanne, ça peut être candidat de champ gauche aussi, Alexis. Amir Joseph. Alexis, does not matter who play for the app. They just need to play and score. Suzanne, are you a Leaf fans? It does not matter. Salut, Yamo Vertanen. Hello, coach. In our top. He just show up, Zeph. Can Maurici be good in Montreal, Alexis? It could be, but the problem is a left defenseman, and we have a ton of left defensemen, so I don't think so. That would be appropriate for the Montreal looking for a trade with a left defenseman. When you have Chariot, Emerson, Romanov, Norlander, Harris, Goalie, Fairbrother, Stubble, and Nico, and the list is Kolak, you know what I mean? Albers, Jack, and I can go all the way like that. Yes, Zep, you are right about Ross Ovechkin try to go for a big hit and have up face down in the cap bench, as Joseph said. Let's go Vegas, Susan. Anthony Brown is full, did not bite, respect to one feeding him. 2-0 Vegas, Danny. Yes, what is in our top? He just show up at the bottom. Corden va repêcher comment? Il va repêcher au plus haut. Après ça, il va repêcher un joueur d'avant. Sadness, because Nemec is a great defenseman, but you have to go with a forward. This is what the Abs should learn for that league is to win a game. And Danny and Etienne Luango would consider working with Gaston dans ce rumor. Not allow Johnny. Roberto Luango will completely... the situation of Johnny, first of all, welcome aboard, Johnny. Johnny Golden! Roberto Luango is established his family and Parkland and Florida. He become one of the really big icon and Florida Panthers inside the organization, inside the community, commute everywhere inside of South Florida. For me, I don't see why he would leave the Panthers to go to Montreal over there. His brother worked with the Panthers for many years as a goalie coach. He does right now the American Hockey League. He helped Bobby Dallas from the coach for the goalie coach for the Panthers. So for me, I cannot imagine him leaving everything behind. His family grow here, his kids grow here, and they go to the Douglas High School, and to leave there, I don't see that. His name is at the top of the ceiling, and to him say, you know what, I'm going to leave everything here and go to Montreal Canadiens. I don't think so. He's going to be one day a GM after Fleur Panthers. He's going to be part. He was named with a Team Canada. It's just question time at that moment. So for me, I don't see that rumor or that possibility of him to go with the Montreal Canadiens on my eyes at that moment. Welcome about Mr. Inotep. Inotep was winning. I'm sure he is here, each one of you about that. Hey, Inotep, Coach, I watched your GM for one day video. Well done. Thank you so much, Andy Kuivula. I appreciate a lot. I should do one for the Edmonton Oilers, Andy. Thank you so much, Inotep. Appreciate a lot. Alexi, it could be a good candidate, but unfortunately, I just explained to you. Inotep, how are you? The rumor is you have a mental tattoo on your chest, having a well-drawn symptom. Good evening, Mr. Chris Emerson and the house cheer. Thank you for all the update, RJ, about that. 3-1 New Jersey over the Washington Capitals and 2-1 Colorado against Avalanche. Robert is the greatest love. That guy is a great athlete. He will never remove Ross's jersey. Some people get it, some don't. And that's the definition of Anthony Brown. Others' problems are well known. Andy, yes, I agree with you about this, but he don't do anything, Mr. Ken Holland. As-tu d'autres invités sur la chaîne de Planifier? I'm just waiting for a couple answers. I have the guy from the KHL, Mitch Giguère, is coming this week, I believe. He need to reconfirm at the morning, 11 o'clock. Mitch Giguère is the video for the team and KHL. He's from Montreal. and I know Mitch for many years, and we have an agreement. Well, an agreement. We was agree before Christmas to come on the show after Christmas. So I just need to reconnect with him. I have a 2-1. I have a Mitch Brown. Also, I'm talking with Mitch Brown. Is it Mitch Brown? Brown. Anyway, he's one of the top scout working for himself with a company about prospect. It will coming more in February. I have a couple of people in front of me right now. I restart my podcast starting maybe this week or next week. It's called Independently Box, and I'm going to do different thing like Let's Talk Abs. I will talk about fantasy hockey, and a guest I'm getting here, or some video I make here is going to be on the podcast. So if you go at the gym or you do some things during the day, you cannot watching live or you cannot watching on the YouTube channel, you're going to have a chance to watching on the podcast. That's my 2022 resolution. One of them to increasing my podcast to back what I was before in the past. What's up, Blackhawks fan 97? The Hawks had a very bad game yesterday. Blackhawks, hopefully they will be better tonight. I wish the best for you, if your team. Enotab, don't be embarrassed. My kid like Montreal ago after I set my Canadiens play tomorrow. No, Kelly, Montreal is out until January 12th. What team? And KHL, Yamo, that's what I cannot remember. I cannot. I tried earlier. I cannot. I should have to go back on the Twitter account. I will let you know about that. And can you invite Martin Lapointe? It would be hard to invite Martin Lapointe. Works for the Montreal Canadiens and is ex-Laval voisin players. I mean, Manny Toscok. I think you're right. No, I know, Coach. I was just kidding. But okay, what's sitting? Now, Yamo, you make me to go there. Now I'm like, I have to get there because I need to know. I don't know if he's on his account. He does a lot. He does a lot of videos. By the way, I don't know if you hear the news about, or if you follow if you follow the news about the Winnipeg, the Vancouver Canucks assistant coach, the manager of the equipment, everything like that, with the girls from the Seattle Kraken nurse. If you follow that story, it was amazing. Great story about that. Maybe some of you can know that, can see that. Here we go. I will try to pronounce this. It's a video call for guy for the Torpedo Nizhny Novgorod. That's maybe helping you. Here we go. Let's go back a little bit. Say good afternoon, Ron with Kings 20. Welcome aboard. Zach, welcome aboard. Drop you a like. Landon, awesome. Thank you so much, Landon. Another good game yesterday for you, my friend. Hope they will be back in normal when they were going to be recovery for injury and COVID situation. Landon, the Metallic Manny Tosco. Coach, that sounds like a good plan. Since I good luck with your podcast. Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate that. Always a pleasure, my friend, to hear from you. All right. Yamo, the Torbiza Novgorod, exactly about this. Matthews is the player of the December. It was Germany, c'est called the Rangers. It was pas vraiment Alexis. Maybe one, maybe a couple of. I don't see would bring a lot of people there. It's rare. At least they got fired at the same time like him. But you know, I don't know. Can he work with Dan Quinn? Maybe. I don't know. Zibanejad. I don't know, Alexis. Mathieu was what best mustache par la adulte film industrie. Good night. Bonsoir. Il est parti. Zivardi Kalecrast. Good night, buddy. Here we go. We clean up the house. That's how it works. Clean the wire and the one does not want to talk about hockey. Cody are looking like upset in the game today. Andy, now you are in trouble by Kelly, but he was a good one. Coach there is looking like a lot upset in the game today. Pourquoi tu vas dire le gars? Because he did not talk about hockey, Alexis. It was all the crappy stuff. I just got done shuffling. I worked for 3 hours today with 6 inches of the snow, Blackhawks. I think you are in Alberta area, Blackhawks. Can you recall where are you coming? Clean the sweep, Yamo. Mathieu has a mustache. Is a plastic one. I think he picked up like almost like $200,000 for his mustache in November. Tony Mutani and the house. Tony, thank you so much. What's the symmetry between the leave and the dadding a Maple Leaf fan and neither expect a ring in the future? This is for Mr. Danny. Yes, he did, Coach. Good one in that, Russ. I did not say that. It's coming for in out tap. $20,000 for the Real Mustache for cancer. A new show. I work in Illinois. Oh wow! Is there something rose by in our tap? Good one in our tap. New show. I did not start. Yeah, because you are agree with in our tap. Wheeling, Illinois. Is it not Wheeling in West Virginia? Blackhawks. They have a Wheeling in Illinois. The reason I know the Wheeling Blackhawks, I coach again the Wheeling Nailers. Is it the Wheeling Nailers? There was a part of the Wheeling and the East Coast Hockey League was the club farm of the Pittsburgh Penguins and the East Coast Hockey League. No, I did not, but it was funny. This is good, Kelly. It's like 1,000 whisker. New show Sunday Rose by Inotap. Wait, Inotap, Kelly did get a ring, a promise ring. Yeah, something happened with Kelly last month with a rink. Not a rink, a ring. It's even not close to the city, Blackhawks. All right. Are you close to the Geneva, Illinois? We're going to restart the second period in the next few seconds. Non. All right. Cette semaine, moi, Alexis, Danny Hellebuyck, but he was from another league fence. We always learn from other people. I think the league got a promise. The phone is ringing. Let's see what's going on here. Dustin Tays score. It's confirmed for the coach of the Buccaneers, Bruce Arians. Antonio Brown is not longer a Buck. Do you think he take the plane to come back home? Denis Denis Richer. Hier, mon coach avec 4.9 et ressemblait à 6.5 Colorado third period. That's right. In our type goes, we stick together as a league. Nice, Andy. I have a good night yesterday, Yamo. On my, I think I'm going to win my last 2 weeks. I think I was leading by 40 points. And I have Bronsois again. So if Bronsois do well, I'm going to be fine, honestly. It's a key manufacturing and Wheeling, Illinois Blackhawks. Thanks to let us know. Good to hear, Coach, about Brown. I agree with you about that. No space to teaching the kid role model like that. That's for me is as more important things. Le coach des Bucks congédié, il n'est pas congédié, il a mis à la porte Anthony Brown. The place is hell. Here we go. Second period start. 22 shot. Kozal talk with Stashny. Hey, Kelly, where did you go? I'm defending you again myself. Yes, you're ahead. It's the final day of this matchup. Yes. Because il a quitté la partie par lui-même durant la partie de football. Now recovery by now by Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo bring the puck to the left side, down the puck by the Vegas. The intense. What I like for Vegas for the last month, guy, is their forecheck. The forecheck is very strong. They really look like last year offside the blue line. You have to reset. Left the guard 2-2. Yarmo. Wow. I took Colorado today. You're a good man, Danny. Puck winning by the Winnipeg Jets. Maurice bring the puck to Pionk. And now they dump the puck all the way. Sheffley racing in front of Pietrangelo. Recovery by Pietrangelo. Win the battle. Bring the puck to the board. Intercept by Stashny. And then finally Carlson back to the left D. Now Vegas coming down. Drive the puck to Marchessault to Roy. To Smith. The puck go to Hellebuyck. Make a save. The puck go in for the net. Oh! Vegas tried to get a puck right now, no chance. But finally, Pietrangelo throwing the puck to Marchessault, to Smith to Marchessault, following by Carlson. The puck go on the side, chasing right now by Stashny, winning the puck, dump the puck outside the zone. But the puck stay inside the zone. Marchessault right now to the hash mark. Marchessault ran the puck to the board to Pietrangelo, who's coming down. Go down in the defensive side, losing the puck to Sheffley, I believe, or someone else. The puck all the way to the blue line. The shoot for the shot, miss the net. The puck chasing went out by Smith. Pressure on the defensive of Winnipeg. Down the puck and now reset by White Cloud. The White Cloud to Pietrangelo to Smith. Down the puck and the turn around the puck all the way and the puck go outside the zone all the way to Bronsois. We're going to have an icing at that moment, and that'll be the end of this shift. Thanks, Ross. Let's go thank Ross. And Danny is the bees, is the best. All there on the top. Kelly, ever thought you are real fans? 23 shot. 2-2. They done deal. Thank you so much for the update. The puck go behind the net and recovery by DeMelo. DeMelo tried to get a puck on the side to Sheffley. The player for Winnipeg guy on the ice for a long time, Laurie, I believe, or someone else changed the puck. The wheel go back all the way to the other. Long stretch pass to the middle of the zone. Stopped by Amarillo. The puck go falling right now by the defenseman by the Winnipeg Jet. Now we have Pionk with Patrick, and finally the puck go outside the zone by the Winnipeg Jet. Didn't down the puck all the way. Recovery by White Cloud and front of Dubois. Turn around, bad pass by White Cloud. Thought the defenseman, the other was there. Now Winnipeg coming in the middle zone. Shoot the puck. Hellebuyck! The Winnipeg Jet after a turnover, the White Cloud behind the net. Shot for the blue line. And Bronswell cannot do it. I believe is Arkins. Maybe tip the puck. Patrick make another mistake on that one over there. And the Winnipeg Jets cut the lead 2-1. Really important goal on that one over there. You can see right there. And bad execution by the Vegas Golden Knight. White Cloud completely gave the puck to Winnipeg Jets. Wow. You can see already Vegas, Winnipeg consider again a second goal back to back, and the Winnipeg Jets are back in the game. Reichel score and shut down completely the Vegas Golden Knight. A mistake after mistake, and that way the Winnipeg Jets are back in the game 2-2 after everything was doing well. 23 shot versus 10. OMG. The Vegas right now, McNabb with Smith. Smith gave the puck right there. And on the front of the net, bad play by Miss Smith, tried to reach. And Bronswell go down too early. Oh my God. The Winnipeg Jets come back and tie the game. And Reichel, it just shoot the puck again. And then Bronswell make a save. Good afternoon, everyone. Adam Berger, welcome aboard. Maybe not the right time to show up. Wow. First goal in NHL for Reichel. Tutu Anaheim Colorado. Come on, Reichel, just kidding. Puck went out to go back at the blue line. Winnipeg consider attacking. Went in for the net. Oh, the post. And completely Vegas lost everything right now. The Vegas are completely right now demystified by the Winnipeg Jet for the beginning of the second period. After they completely dominated the Jet, now it's a Jet over the Vegas. And bad execution after bad execution for the Vegas at that moment. And then with another bad pass. And now Heller's coming down. Heller looking. Heller driving the back. He shoot the puck. Bronze will make a save. Come back with Sheffley. Shoot the puck. Back behind. Oh, another big opportunity for Vegas for the Winnipeg Jet. Then the Vegas turn around. Again, lose the puck right there. Petangelo try to get a puck outside the zone. And finally, they go back outside. But wow, what a champ again, the Winnipeg Jet. And Bronze will make a save. But is it good enough for them? For Bronze, completely the defensive of the Golden Knight right now. Wow, see the chance by the crossbar. Yes, Andy. 5 shot versus 1 now. It's a turn. Even though it's fine, where you from? Thank you so much for this. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. We dropped at 15. Not many people like Vegas and the Winnipeg Jets. But go all the way down to neutral zone. Recovery went out by the Winnipeg Jet, and they reset D to D. I believe it's Stashny. Stashny dropped the puck to Heller. Heller to Stashny. Try to get the puck. Stop by Petrangelo. The puck going in front of the net, and then they lob the puck. Stop at the blue line. Palokin Stanley to Stashny. Stashny to Stanley. Stanley keep the puck for him. It's coming down. Stanley shoot the puck for the net. Intercept right now by the Vegas, but the puck goes all the way to the D to D. Stanley, one more chance. Back to Stanley to Vegas to Stanley back to Heller. Heller lose the puck, and the puck go all the way outside the zone. Recovery by Nikolai. Thank you, RJ. Appreciate that. And our top injuries. The puck go behind the net by Laurie, I believe, and turn around by the Vegas. The crowd and Vegas is very quiet now. The Jet turn the heat. Turn around. Hellebuyck make a save right there. Possible. I don't know. But a bad play by the Jet. And then the puck go outside the zone. Recovery by the Vegas. Another bad play by the defenseman McNabb, I believe. Wow. McNabb have a difficult time tonight after the... I don't know what's going on with McNabb at that moment. But right now, he does not play the McNabb. We know. They go back all the way to deep now. They're just coming down. Keep the puck for himself. Drum the puck right. Intercept by McNabb. McNabb, long stretch pass into the zone. Back again. The jump. Try to get a puck on the back. Make a save. He said no rebound. That'll be pretty much what we have at that moment. And they have to go back. 2-2. Who got the Rangers shootout? Chastakin. How you doing? Another stream today, Coach Kevin. I'm not sure about that. If I do one, maybe more at 9 o'clock. For the power play show. Cole, we both 172 last night with our pick. Yeah, 7-2. I make a mistake. I took Philadelphia, and I was supposed to take Los Angeles King, and I make a mistake. But it's all right. Now, today, I don't know where we are, but we're not looking good. Now, we start good the morning, but now the Colorado and whatever... New Jersey beating Washington Capitals, so it's not good. I think Colorado tied the game by 2-2. TV timeout. Yeah, after 3 games, yeah. Hopefully, those games will be changing because right now we're looking for maybe 1 or 2 last, maybe 3. Vegas was going very slowly by the win. Now Vegas coming down right now, chasing the puck. First one to get there is the Vegas beat the Winnipeg Jet. Pionk joined the rush right there to go back all the way. Shoot the puck. Missed the net completely. The puck recovery by the Winnipeg Jets. Arkins and the puck all the way behind. Petrangelo in front of the net. Table puck. Hellebuyck with a save. Pass recovery by the Jets now after they miss it, I believe, is Reichel. Oh, great move. And then recovery by Vegas. Bad carrier cannot carry on stop the puck passing. But unfortunately, the puck stay in the zone. And now recovery by White Cloud outside. Go to Theodore. Theodore back to pass right now. They are coming. To another bad pass by carrier, I believe. White Cloud, bring the puck to the board, all the way back to get White Cloud. White Cloud's coming down, shoot the puck. Even the post. Hellebuyck was beat. Hellebuyck look behind, and we hear boom, boom, boom. And then the no goal. The puck go to Vegas again. Vegas and behind the net. Try to get the puck, and Nicolas Roy, believe, I don't know, or Amadio. Get the puck right there. Looking, watching. Marche. So, no goal. Hellebuyck was not Hellebuyck. Hellebuyck was unbalanced. He got pushed by Logan Stanley, I believe. And Hellebuyck made the save by diving on his left side. And that way he saved another goal over there. Well, go just on for the gym. Congratulations. Day number 2 of the year, Mr. Adam. Let's go for 300 every year. That's my goal. 300 days at the gym. I'm at 2-2 so far. 28 shot. TV time. I take it. You gave Vegas coach. Yes, Russ. I took Colorado, Vegas, and Anaheim. In Calgary, my last 4 pick. I can lose one. I will finish 6-1. That'd be perfect. 5-2 worst case. I cannot go 4-3. I'll be disappointed. This does look like Elliott Legacy today. You have a tough day at the office today, Adam, also. Another great night of football, guys. Going to be the last game of Benny, the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Been there for 15 years in the NFL. Always, those kind of athletes, game after game, season after season, perform and have an amazing, great career. Hall of Fame, I believe, he's going to be. And that'll be the end for tonight. I saw Brett Favre quitting, leave, and Drew Brees, and so it's pretty amazing to see that, right? Andy, I've said the word gym today. So far, this is a good start. Tampa is not a young team, Adam, Andy. Face off at the left side of Hellebuyck, winning right now by the Winnipeg Jets. Rollisberger was a good one, yes. A tough one. Great years with the Steelers. The puck with Winnipeg Jets coming on the back door. Oh, missed the net barely. But a great opportunity for the Jets. The puck go outside the zone to Marchessault. The puck coming down, trap the puck to the left side. It was Smith to Marchessault. I don't know. I don't see Carlson with them. Anybody tell me why Carlson is not there? The puck right now behind the net on the side of Hellebuyck. Is it Carlson? Yeah, Carlson is there. Carlson, Marchessault. I don't know. I saw 55. Or 52. Coughlin. The puck go to Marchessault. Marchessault looking. Back to God to Coughlin. Something like that. The puck go all the way to the left side. And recovery around behind the net. And Winnipeg Jet win the battle. Throw the puck to Ashmark, to Heller. Bring the puck back to Lowry. Lowry try to get the puck outside the zone. And finally, Jet bring the puck behind Bronsford. Bronsford intercept the puck, pass to the D. And they reset that pass in front of the net. Great pass, but suicide pass. We don't like those kind of pass by the D to the forward. In front of the net. Hellebuyck make a save. Shoot. Hellebuyck make another save after a bad play behind the net. And Theodore said, Jesus, what the heck I did. I should make this up better. Coach doing a fantastically, amazingly great. Jose, what about you? George. Here we go. Winnipeg Jets right now behind Hellebuyck. Chasing right now. Nicolas Roy joined the party behind with Stanley Sheffley. Vegas went in front of the net. Petangelo set up. Shoot the puck. He missed the net completely or barely. But I don't feel like Hellebuyck is all the way in today. I feel like Hellebuyck struggled on the position. Now Vegas a 2 versus 1. A 2 versus 1. And back pass on the back door. Great bad pass by, I don't know who did it. But back again to Patrick Nolan Patrick. Patrick behind the net. Patrick Arway. Jesus. The puck recovery now by the Winnipeg Jets outside the zone for intercept at the blue line. Winnipeg Jets shoot the puck. The Golden Knights shoot the puck and the puck make a save. Get out the zone by the Jets. But fortunately the puck by the Vegas. Puck right now to Patrick. Patrick loses the puck. Petangelo kicked the puck out. And then finally, the puck got Nicolas Heller. Heller tried to reach his teammate on the kick out, but unfortunately missed it. Petrangelo passed the puck to Nicolas Roy. Recovery went out by Vegas. Possible a great play right there. Vegas coming down to the round the bug and for the net. Wow. Great opportunity for the Vegas. Vegas step up a little bit more. Now they are coming, the Jets. Dubois. Dubois coming and break away on the left side of the back door. Bronswell make a save. So what the heck is the puck? And I did it. How I did that? Wow. Great opportunity from Dubois. And Bronswell said, no, not right now. I'm going to stop this versus Harkins. But again, before that, Hellebuyck is not looking the Hellebuyck we know. He looked like unbalanced. He don't track the puck very well. I don't know. I don't like the way Hellebuyck is between the pipe today. What do you think the lead came in our tap? Coach Living in the past, we talked about Patrick earlier. That's why. How did you enjoy the game yesterday? Coach, amazingly great. Was great to see this in our tap. Like I mentioned, to see the game live, it's fun. I like what I'm doing here now. Here, the hear the voice, the crack of the skating and the shot and everything live. And then what I was really at the middle of the ice, and I can see the play, how they develop, how they read, the vision, the back door, everything. You know what I mean? Like, I can tell you, like, we make a great bet. Like, Nico have a really bad game. I know, I understand it was not easy, right? But the way he played, he make too many turnover. Belzil have a difficult time to catch the pass. That's another one over there. It was great to see Cam Ellis, but you can see his inexperience show up during the game. Florida could beat Montreal 9-2 yesterday. Montembeault make a lot of good save on the back door. They hit the post, but again, overall, I can see the frustration of David Savard yesterday from the game. He was frustrated, upset about they are getting the player yesterday, guys, so we honest, the veterans, the Drouin, the Savard, where they realize why we play those games right now. What's the point? Like, Savard was I can see by his body language, the way he was skating, the way he was hitting, the slash he did. It's just frustration about the circumstance of what's going on in the team right now. Sad, but that's the reality. And I don't want to defend like he's a bad. It's just see that way. And we have to wait right now. They're looking, maybe see if you have a goal or not. That may be a goal. Now we cannot see this on display. Now we can see this well in there. No, I don't see this a goal. I still don't know what it takes to win. Russ, I think Mikat have a goal game. Cannot spell his name right there. I don't see this a goal, Adam. He had not enough. At least they have other camera, but for the camera for the top from the top and from the side, I don't see the spot go in. You have no show enough to say, oh, the puck crossed the blue line, the goal line. I don't know if you can see from the back. They have other camera we don't see on the TV, but for what I got from ESPN Plus, Mishkov, you talk about Jose. Oh, White Glove. Now we see that one over there. Yeah, will let us know over the shoulder. No goal. I told you. Wow, Joseph. I think, Jose, you want to see Mitch Cobb, right? Anyway, Connor Bedard yesterday got 4 goals back in the WHL. 4 goals for Connor Bedard. Face off at the left side of Bronsois, winning by Vegas. Vegas lobbed the puck all the way. You see the transition of Vegas passing the hands by the Jets, and the reset by the Jets coming down. The puck to Dubois. Dubois drive the puck to the left side. Alkins drive the puck to Dubois. Dubois chasing the puck by the defense. The puck go around, turn back by Connor. Connor right now, drive the puck to the blue line, outside the zone. No chance for Stanley to Dylan. Pick up the puck to Pyong. Pyong to Connor. Connor's coming down, shoot the puck, miss the net. Puck go to another side by Alkins. Alkins to Dubois and front of the net. Puck go to Connor. Connor right now, pick up the puck. Ashmark drive the puck, cycling with Alkins. Alkins right now, chasing the puck with the Jet. With the Vegas. Finally, the Vegas try to get a puck outside the zone. Keep by Dylan, chasing out by Dubois or Connor in front of White Cloud. Try to get a puck in front of the net. That's just coming out the back door. Shoot the puck. Oh, missed the net barely on the back door. Shot one time at the puck. Go back to Bianc for Connor. Shoot the puck. Bronze one miss. Penalty, delay penalty for Vegas right now. The Jets are 6 versus 5 and the puck on the bench. The puck go to DeMelo. DeMelo right now to Maurici. Maurici with the puck right now. Back to Maurici. Maurici, look. Go back one. Connor shoot. One timer. Stop by Bronsois. And finally, we have a penalty, delay penalty for the Vegas. It's going to be the first power play of the day for the Jets. Winnipeg score 3-2. I'm back, Danny. Finally, Kelly. Kelly, I know Tap said great things about the Leafs. It's always... tap is always nice. Right there. It's only the second power play of the day, guys. When he went out by the Jets, and they are set up right there. Puck go outside the zone by the Vegas golden knight, and it's going to be the first icing of this with 8 minutes almost at the second period, 2-2. Long stretch pass right now by the Jets. Just could take the lead for the first time tonight at 3-2. Heller bring the puck behind the net. Recovery. Winnipeg golden knight drop the puck and hit the glass, and the puck will be out with 1:36 to go. Come on, Jets. Sorry, coach. He's all right. Say you are the best. Don't remember, it was not just in a tap picking on you. We love the fans of the Leafs. Puck when he went up at his jet break, look all the way to the blue line, corner Billy, back to Pionk. Pionk with the pass on the board or on the side. Sheffley is on the eyes. The puck is Sheffley. Sheffley set up, looking. Sheffley back to Pionk. Right now, shoot point for the net. Bronsois make a save possible. Puck back in the corner by Sheffley. Back again of Pionk. Pionk shoot another shot over there. The puck go barely beside Bronsois and Predingelo. A long stretch, 200 shoot the puck all the way for 1 minute remaining at the power play for the Jet. Cooper throwing the puck all the way. Bronsois make a save. Recovery by McNabb. McNabb down the puck all the way back over there to Hellebuyck. Hellebuyck play the puck right there. Hellebuyck drop the puck back, and they're going to reset the break out by the Jet. They are coming down. Pass the puck to Coop. Coop right now down the puck behind Bronsois. Bronsois let the puck go all the way. McNabb chasing the puck by Bronsois. By Coop. Now bad play by the defenseman of Vegas. Chasing the puck in the corner. We have 3 Vegas right there. We have White Cloud with McNabb, and winner of the puck is Sheffley. Sheffley bring the puck to the blue line to Pionk. Pionk to Sheffley. Sheffley set up. Look back. Turn around. Cut back right there behind the goal line. Sheffley keep the puck for him behind the net. Bring the puck to corner. Corner to Pionk. Pionk looking. Checking. Back in the left side over there. They're looking behind to Sheffley. Sheffley turn around from the net. Intercept right now. Sheffley will recover the puck all the way to Pionk. Pionk set up. We have 10 seconds to go. Turn around to Pionk. Pionk to Sheffley. Sheffley at the back door. Wow, Bronsois make a big save on the back door. OMG. The puck stay there by the Penangelo. A little bit too far for the defenseman. And Laurent Bronsois guy, he just make an amazing great save on the one-timer from the Jet. They have to reset. Now we have power play is over. Rimmer not looking good. He says something about Matthews. And Danny turned the fuel up. to on. Now Vegas coming down. The 3 versus 2. To the puck on the left side. Prudential bring puck in front of the net behind Amadio, I believe. Now the puck go outside the zone. They're just coming down. Great stick by the White Cloud. Back again by the Jet. That break on the back on the recovery by the Jet to reset, they regroup, and they dump the puck behind Bronsois. We have Stachny, Heller bring some pressure. Potential bring the puck to Theodore. Theodore set up. Lob the puck all the way outside the zone in front of Logan Stanley, but the puck go to the left side. They reset to Stanley. Stanley to the right side. It's coming down. Down the puck behind Bronsois. 6 minutes, 5:20 to go. The second period, 2-2 between the Jet and the Vegas Golden Knights. 2 goals for the Jet to come back at the second period. Tie the game. Now the Vegas coming. Shoot the puck. Hellebuyck make a save with the shoulder. The puck go recovery by the side by the Vegas. Vegas shoot again on the back door. Missed the net, the puck by the Vegas. And then intercept again by Marchessault. Puck. Hellebuyck make a save. The puck go back on the blue line. Hellebuyck another save. Recovery by Villunen in. And the puck go outside the zone by the Jet. Hellebuyck just make a 2 great save back to back. The turnaround went up by the Jet. Long stretch play. Break away by the Jet. Hey, Carlson shoot the puck. Miss the net to the third side. To the back door. Hellebuyck again. Save again with that. The shot go to the blue line. He shoot. Tip the puck. Hellebuyck making a save on the right side over there. And it goes through there. And the Jet down the puck all the way back. And now we have a winning the puck by the Winnipeg Jets. Coup behind Bronsois. This game is getting crazy. A hit between the Jet 2 players. And now Coughlin get a puck and we get up. We are go back in the game 2-2. Oh, my goodness, he was amazing. Hellebuyck and fun. To go back now, recovery by the Winnipeg Vegas. Vegas coming to the back, backhand shoot, miss the net. Back by Stephenson. Stephenson keep the puck by Carrier behind the corner. Recovery went out by the Jet. Get the puck outside. They keep it right there. Long stretch pass to corner. Corner try to get the puck in the middle. Turn around by the Vegas, but finally the Jet keep up the puck in the neutral zone. Corner change the direction. Intercept by Bronsois behind the net, drive the puck behind to McNabb, I believe, a White Cloud. Finally, another turnover by the Vegas, but finally they get a puck outside the zone. The goal puck gap control by the Logan Stanley was great on that one over there. Pietrangelo get the puck outside corner. Corner win the battle in front of Pietrangelo in the corner behind Bronsois. McNabb tried to recover the puck, chasing the puck with 2 players from the Jet. Finally, Colzar get out of the zone. Skate with the puck. Keep the puck controlling the puck in front of Stanley. Going around behind me. Wow, a great move. Stanley got in the back door. And 20 net. No chance right now. The Jet with a stick are great so far. The puck stop, intercept the blue line by the Vegas. Vegas can shoot the puck and nowhere to go. Now reset by Theodore. Theodore keep the puck to Ashmark. Theodore tried the battle to go back to Stephenson. Stephenson bring the puck outside. Bring the puck behind to cycling. Let the puck go behind to the side of the back door. Wrap up. No chance. Go back at the blue line. Set up right there. Theodore miss the net. Recovery now behind the net by Nicolas Roy. Roy on the back end. Checking by Stanley. Finally, the puck go outside the zone. White Cloud to the left side to make Meteodor. They're winning the puck by Roy. Roy tried to reach the puck behind the net. And then finally, the puck goes Stanley. Stanley lobbed the puck all the way to Cobb. Now, a high stick too far, but no high stick. The puck go to Vegas. Vegas set up now. Transition, come back now. Down the puck all the way back behind Hellebuyck. Hellebuyck get out of the zone. Chasing went out by Vegas. And no chance to bring the puck in front of the net, but the puck go on the left side. The puck go over the head of Stevenson, and Hellebuyck catch the puck like the left fielder for the Atlanta Braves. We have a whistle. We have to reset for Marchessault and Carlson. The puck of Hellebuyck. The save with the right pad. The puck go back in front. Smith make another opportunity. Was an amazing, great shift for the Vegas Golden Knights. Have a drink, coach. Joseph said 3-3. Yeah, it's 3-3. Sherry score. Not a big guy score for them. 34-20 the shots. A lot of action, guys, the last couple of minutes. 12-20. You need vodka. Thank you, Ross. Adam, I don't know if you see what I saw, but it was unbelievable on both sides. Hellebuyck make an amazing, great save 2 times. And then Vegas could not take advantage of this. And then the puck go to under the way. Bronsois on the one-timer on power play. That gives you excited. We have about we have 10 shots and we have 12 shots, 22 shots this period after 32 shots. I'm watching at them. I need to watch the score, Kelly. Me too, Kelly. This is the key for the leave. Patrick, Nolan Patrick. It's fun the game afternoon. We can scream a little bit more. We can make some action here. At night we have to be quiet. 2 minutes to go, second period, guys. Don't forget to click on the like. That'd be great. Hellebuyck face off on the right side of corner Hellebuyck. Puck winning right now by the Vegas. Vegas drop the puck on the left side. Bionk. The puck go behind the net. Vegas rim the puck all the way up to Pedangelo. Pedangelo rim the puck behind and let the puck to the left side. Vegas on the back door. Marchessault right there. I don't know if Patrick missed the chance right there to tip the puck behind Hellebuyck. We have right now Amadio, Patrick, and I don't know, 22. Anyway, puck go all the way up to the blue line. Pietrangelo go DDD. Theodore, I believe, go back to Pietrangelo. Show the puck, miss the net. Recovery by the Jet. They just try to get about the zone. Laurie drive the puck back. They dump the puck behind Bronsois. Chant the player by the coach, Dave Laurie. And now Pietrangelo go DDD. Reset. Theodore. All the puck to the left side. Turn around by the Jet. Intercept by again by Vegas. Vegas get the puck inside the zone. Puck by Nicolas. Marchessault rim the puck all the way to Pietrangelo. Pinch the puck all the way back to Marchessault. Try to get the puck in front of the net. No chance. The puck goes Sheffley. Sheffley drop the puck to the left side. Here we go. They are coming down. Is it Heller? Heller keep the puck right there. Chasing the puck by the Carlson. The puck missing by the left side. Recovery by Vegas. Vegas down the puck all the way. Of going to be a icing with 1 minute, 3 seconds to go. No, 3-3 right here. We have a face-off on the right side of Bronsois. 1 minute to go. 63 seconds, honestly. So I have about too fast. I have to wait a little bit. Winning right now by the Vegas. Vegas rim the puck all the way. Puck go outside the zone behind DeMelo. DeMelo bring the puck to the left side. And we go. The first one we get there is Mauricy. Mauricy throw the puck to Vegas. Vegas at the back door. Try to go in the backhand. Hellebuyck miss the net by Vegas completely. But you have an opportunity right there by Carlson. Try to get on the backhand. The puck step intercept by the Vegas again by Smith. Smith tried to reach the puck behind. Mauricy another turnover to Carlson. Carlson to Smith. Another bad pass by Carlson to try to get full fencing. Marchessault to Carlson. That line, guys. Smith, Marchessault, and Carlson dominate. Now the puck go on the side to McNabb. McNabb used the board. And the board, and then finally corner intercept with the glove. 17 seconds to go. McNabb chasing the puck. And Fun Stanley. The puck stopped somewhere. And they have a reset the clock and reset the face-off at the left side of Bronsois. Coach, amazing job. You're welcome, Jose. Unbelievable energy, Jose, and wish Washington and OT. Joseph. Can Washington pick it up and win this game in our top? That'd be great for our prediction again. Puck went out winning by the Jet. They're just coming. Shoot the puck. Bronsois barely stop it. The puck go behind to Coop. Coop try to get a puck. 8 seconds. All the way to the blue line. And Stanley shoot a puck. Intercept by Vegas. Vegas. 2 seconds to go. Too late. It's going to be the end of the second period, guys. It's going to be completely that way. But the Jets are coming back.
Good night.
Good night. Not good night. We have 2 goals in the second period. Harkins scored his third of the season. And Reichel, his first of the season at 2:39. 1 goal and 20 seconds. And the Jets are back in the game. And at the end of the 40 minutes, the score is 2-2. We know at the first period, Amadio and Dadonov score at 13:05 and 16:59. And the shot are 36-21, 36-21 after 40 minutes lead by the Vegas Golden Knight. That's gave for the shot for the Jets second period. 11 shot and with 2 goal. And for the 14 shot for the Vegas Golden Knight, maybe possible they go maybe to 50 today. We'll see happening. Good job for the Jets to come back. He has 2 goals right there. Now we have we're going to go, guys. I'm going back to see the Washington OT showcase. We're going to see the OT together. So I'm going to, put the game right there live. We can watch it and let's do it. I'm going to do the play-by-play of that game, guys. We have at 4:35. Washington right now with the puck. Go back to right now to Wilson. Wilson to Carlson. Drop the puck all the way down. And you have to reset. We have 4 minutes, 28 seconds to go. We have Backstrom, I believe. Backstrom's coming with the puck. Backstrom keep the puck for himself. 3 versus 3. Right now, Backstrom drive the puck to Ovechkin. Ovechkin right now with all love. Ovechkin decide to get out of the zone and reset all the way past the puck. He gave a puck all the way down to Backstrom. Bad play by Ovechkin. OMG, the Ovechkin. What the heck happening to him? 951, welcome aboard. Thank you to join us today. Like I said, we're going to do the play-by-play OT. Kristian is on the ice face to Jack Hughes. We know Jack Hughes 3 versus 3. He's a solid player, sir. We have Samsonov between the pipe and winning by the Capitals. The puck go back to Erlav. Erlav pressure by the Jets. Erlav right now try to get a puck. Great stick of Sharik and Kovic to steal the puck to Erlav. Again, the Winnipeg, the Washington Capitals right there, they don't play well. DJ, you can go to watching the game on ESPN Plus. You can go also watching the game at www.sportsrp.com. If you follow all the people does all the live stream, you can realize you cannot allow to do all the live stream copyright by the NHL. So hopefully this helping you to understand, and thanks to stop by. Puck face-off right now by the Washington and the New Jersey. We have right now, is it less Jack Hughes versus, I don't know right now, is it Eller? I cannot see the number by the ref. Winning by the Washington, it was 26 down, I believe. Here we go. The third unit of the Washington right now on the ice. Pressure right there by the New Jersey. Washington struggle with the puck right there. The puck go back to the side. Now they are coming Washington a little bit more. The setup by the New Jersey Devil looking better on the 3 versus 3 so far. Again, chasing right now in the corner. The puck go right there. The Washington recovery by New Jersey, and they reset. Another bad play by Washington Capitals guys on the turnaround right there. A breakaway right now by Washington. And make a save. Oh, he missed the net completely. It was a breakaway by the Washington Capitals. Now Sharankovic reset and they change to the bench. And that's Zeverson behind the net, behind in front of Blackwood waiting. We have Les Eller on the ice, and then the Devils set up their 3 versus 3. They go back to Zaka, I believe. Drop the puck behind. Whoop, you forget the puck. You have to reset all the way down, and they go set on the I need use Jack. Shoot the puck. Samsonov make the save with a glove. He said that's enough. I don't give the rebound. 2:35 to go on OT. Wow. Missed that one over there. He thought he'd get it. All the Washington was up. And they all sit back. Washington win the face-up, but unfortunately go to Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes dropped the puck to Severson. They have to reset the Devils. I would like to submit the Bruins and the Canes, Chris Emerson. But I'm ahead. Thanks for Ratanin Yamo. The puck go right now to the left side with Jack Hughes. Back to the left side. Now the Devils keep the puck right there. Drop the puck behind recovered by Hughes with Urshire. The Hughes go behind the net, for the net by Hughes, and the puck go right there. Turn around right there. Urshire shoot the puck, and the goal. The Devils score 4-3. And again, the captain, Nico Urshire, have turned over by the Washington Capitals. This is what I feel that Washington Capitals, they look like tired. Unbelievable turnover by the Red, and the New Jersey Devils win 4-3. Bad game for the Washington Capitals today, but we have to give credit the young guns for the Devils step up again. Look in front of the net of Orlov again. That's the third mistake by Orlov today at the OT. Unbelievable. Nico Urshire. Did he get a point on that one over there? Yes, he get a pass. Jack Hughes. Wow. We have to go back to get the game. In our top, he looked good for the last couple of games for sure. They had a good record on OT. Yamo, I think so. At least when Jake Hughes is on the ice when he play, have a better for sure. In our top, that's not good for us. I lost again. I have to give credit for the Devils. The Washington get 1 point, but geez. Uh, 951, just want to let you know, for everybody, we have a rules now from the YouTube channel. We cannot talk about anything outside of the COVID or anything like that. We cannot do anything, comments or everything like that. If not, my channel will be down. And is this the rules from YouTube channel? So we appreciate each one of you all the time to be here. The only thing we can talk is hockey. Every time you bring that subject, obviously we have to remove you. And because I cannot be, for many hours and hours and hours, I put days after days, and I come here and I'm talking, and I don't want to be someone does not follow the rules. Unfortunately, I cannot keep you in the channel. I feel sad, but that's the rules. That's the guideline, the YouTube channel. I don't create the guidelines. That's the respect. So if you want to respect the channel, if you want to respect the people inside that chat, you keep only talking about hockey. Otherwise, you can go somewhere talking about your own belief with other people about that. That's the only thing we ask you to do that. We don't have a lot of rules. So respect each other, and to be sure, we stay on the same page about that. We appreciate a lot. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm going to be hard on that one over there, guys. With all the respect, he is a good guy. He come here a lot, but I cannot lose my channel for the people don't respect. I don't ask a lot, and you've been here for a long time or not long time. If you've been here greatly with great comments and knowledge about hockey, but I cannot help. So I put him on the 5-minute timeout, and when he's come back, if he follow one more time, we're going to remove him completely. That's serious. That's how Eagle lost his channel. So I apologize, but I cannot. It's like I said, you cannot. You have some guidelines is follow, and when you show up at the YouTube channel, the guidelines are there. Take your time to read them. That's the way, unfortunately. But I feel sad. Or feel bad. People are good people, but. It's the way I cannot go another way. It's too serious. And if people can respect us or respect the channel, they will stop to talk that way. Yes, 36 shots versus 21, Adam. And they are right there, Yamo. When you show up at YouTube channel, they're all right there. And that's what we do all the time at the beginning of the show. And before we put someone out, Yamo, before we put the guideline out there, but I don't know now. Don't have it in front of me, but you can click on it. It's a great blue circle. When you show up, it said a guideline, see more. Click on it. You can see all the guidelines over there. And at the beginning of the show, I put, like, at the welcome, I put something about you cannot talk about this anymore, everything like that. So, yeah, unfortunately, I should, like people show up during the middle or later, I should back. But again, that's the reason we do all the time. Yeah, Irad. That's the reason why we do all the time. Before we put someone, we ask them not talk one time, and then it's all them. Salut, Mr. Gab. Welcome aboard. They play well, honestly. 36 shots. So, Hellebuyck, il a fait des gros arrêts. La pression... la pression, le forecheck des Golden Knights sont très bons sur eux autres. Donc, on va voir comment ils vont réagir. Mais les Jets ont compté 2 buts. Ils ont été menaçants durant la deuxième période aussi. Mais Bronswell fait des gros arrêts. Mais je crois pour l'instant, les Golden Knights ont un petit peu l'avantage. Devils are average 40 shots the last 3 games. Shot to score, crazy concept. Joseph, yes, they got a slump at some point. Before Christmas, and now they're getting a bit better. I think now Jack Hughes elevate his game. Nicole Urshara take advantage of that. Sharekovic score a couple of goals. So the offensive step up, and that's helping them. Blackwood make a couple of good saves. And Washington, at the end of the day, they pick it up 1 point, so it's not too bad. But Devils need to win those kind of the game if they want to stay in the race. Where it's going to be hard for them, but that's teaching them. They did it without Hamilton, so that's good for them. We still at the waiting for the third period start. We're almost there. We're going to do the play-by-play after that, and then be done, and maybe back at 9:00 p.m. March 21st, Yamo. If not 21st, it's the 12th, but I really believe it's about the 21st, Yamo. They pushed back the trade deadline because the Olympics in February. Normally, it's in February. They just talk about Eichel. Adam? With Patriot missing the rest of the season or almost there, I think they will not have to make any trade. I would not be surprised they push Patriot wait until the playoff to set up their salary cap under the cap until the beginning. Yes, Gator was great to go there to the game. It was fun to have that kind of sweet and everything. Florida played solid game overall. It was fun to be live. That's the most important thing. What I said earlier, Gators. It was great to be live, to watching the game live. I'm missing a lot of those kind of games. You see the game is friendly compared to the TV. The TV follow the puck, right? Here, when you live, you can follow the other players, and that's why I really like when I watch the game. So it was great, it was fun. People was this, I expect usually Montreal play. I don't know because the game is 1 o'clock or they don't know the situations going on around. But at the end of the day, 12,000 people, 13. Usually it's packed over there when the Montreal play the evening where the situation better. But Montreal, unfortunately, with not many players was. Yeah, at some point, Gator has 7 staff members behind the bench, the coach and the equipment manager and everybody. And then you have 9 players on the bench. So, yes, like I said, 12,000 people. At the bottom, a lot of season ticket holder was not there. And usually when Montreal is there, it's packed everywhere. The third level at the top is packed. It was not packed yesterday. Ben, what streaming service has all the NHL game or the most game in Canada is NHL.tv, and USA is ESPN Plus, and you can have Ben a free streaming at www.sportsrp.com. You try it, it works for many people, more on the computer, laptop, or iPad. Some said the phone works also. I use my computer all the time, so it used really well. Sportsrp.com. Well, Ovi, a maker did not score today. It's up to what now? Kelly, we're the more Av fan than Cats fan. Florida does not get many fans still. But better, Kelly, usually, to be honest with you. We have to be honest. You're welcome, Ben, anytime, my friend. And anytime we can help you, don't forget to click on the likes or come back anytime. The third period is going to start very shortly. The Avalanche 4-2. Oh, I did not know that. Well, I feel good about that. What do you think? Who will win that, Mark? I believe the Vegas have a slightly advantage for me at that moment. Could be wrong, right? But for what I see so far, it's Gator, you're right. Ticket price have gone up through, I think, a little bit more. One they have like Erad, the 6 team, like Montreal, Rangers, Boston. They make like some kind of the package deal more expensive. But if I said to you Minnesota or Nashville, whatever it is, you can have a ticket at $20 at the top there. Easy. Maybe cheaper. I usually never pay my tickets anyway, but that's another story. Puck winning right now by Vegas. Vegas try to get a puck outside the zone by the board. Recovery right now, and they are coming down. Vegas looking the puck, down the puck behind Hellebuyck. Just one to get there is Maurici. Maurici on the back end, drive the puck to DeMello. DeMello used the board to get back to the middle of the zone. Now they are chasing right there. Just coming down. Shoot the puck. Bronswa make a save with a shoulder. We have a whistle at 19:28. Joseph, also one thing, maybe not, today Tampa Bay guy was their 4th game of the week. So it was not easy for Tampa Bay. Some team play a lot of games this week, by the way. Winning the puck by the Jets all the way to the blue line. They set up, bring the puck at the hash mark, just turn around by corner. Connor and Stashny or someone else lose the edge, fall on the ice. The puck recovery right now by the Vegas, but intercept by Harkins. We have a battle between Pionk and White Cloud. White Cloud lose the puck. Unfortunately for him, recover the puck, pass with the hand. The Jet, no chance. Go deep by the Vegas. Go back to White Cloud. White Cloud set up. Long stretch pass right now to Machasso. Too far from him. Puck recovery right now by the Jets. They are coming down to the red line, to the blue line. Drop the puck behind. Laurie, shoot the puck. Intercept by the Vegas. The puck go to the side. Shoot the puck by Stanley. And intercept in front of the net. But great opportunity for the Jet to go back all the way to Coop. All the way Stanley. Stanley shoot the puck. The puck missing the net completely. The puck all the way up to underside to the blue line. Vegas tried to get the puck outside the zone. And finally, they did it by Smith. Smith lobbed the puck, and they asked for a change. The puck turned around right there, but the Jet, they go back-to-back to the D, and Logan Stanley reset for the breakout. The Jet to the blue line, down the puck all the way to Vegas, and then the puck go back, very intercept. And that's how you give my number to our in-ear. I should read properly. And the puck go back all the way there on the other side. Matthews in December, 7 game, 10 goals, 4 assists. The puck all the way outside the zone by the Vegas. No chance, but it's okay. Has not scored this year. Puck go back to Bronswell. Bronswell to McNabb. McNabb scanning with the puck, looking all the way up, down by the Vegas. Intercept right now by Morrissey. Morrissey used the board, and it's an intercept by the Jet. Used the board by Sheffley. Sheffley dropped the puck right away by the Jets coming down. Shoot the puck. Bronswell make a save barely, but the puck recovered by now by Laurie. I believe they go DDD. Shoot in front of the net. Tips. Hellebuyck! The Jets score! It's Sheffley tip the puck. And the shot for the blue line. And like this, the Jets take the lead 3-2 after a trail 2-0, guy. This is a shocker. Is it Paul Stastny? I believe it's Stastny. Let's check what happened. Puck go all the way to the blue line. Tip the puck outside the zone. The puck was about 5 feet beside Bronswell. And Stastny with eye coordination tipped the puck beside him and Bronswell. Hit is the inside of his body, but go inside the net. And that way, he score. Wow. Stastny score against his old team. And like that, the Jets take the lead. Daily penalty right there. Vegas. Heller go get out of the zone. Daily penalty is going to be a power play for the Jets after they score a goal. The momentum of the game changing right now. The Vegas look tired. I don't know what's going on, but they did not look good. Thank you so much for the update, RJ. Bernier right now is hurt. The Jets control the puck all the way. The puck go outside the zone. The last 40 seconds, the puck go to Beaulieu. Beaulieu drop the puck behind to Connor. Connor behind the set. He reset in front of the net. Bronswell make a save. The puck go to Coop all the way up and intercept by the Vegas. And finally, we're going to have a whistle and we have to go power play. In Cat 36. Tripping. Second power play of the night for the Jets. Go, Vegas, go in our tap. Coach at coachfrenchy.com. Coach at coachfrenchy.com. The puck go all the way now to Pionk. Pionk by the corner. Corner looking back in the goal line. Behind the net all the way to Pionk. Pionk cannot accept the pass. So the puck go all the way behind Hellebuyck. 3 straight unanswered goal, Chris. Unbelievable. I didn't see this happening. Wow. Chris, I apologize. I did not answer your question, by the way. And come on, Jet. But one, Russ. And by the way, Chris, remember, it was 22 shot. Oh, miss opportunity right now for the Jet. It was 22 shot after the first period. Not all dominate after the first 20 minutes. And they come back that way. That's me. Send me the link, Coach Danny. I will put it right there. Chest 4-2. For the puck. Great puck. Hellebuyck. Power play goal. And that way, that Vegas right now fall apart. On power play. Coop. Wow. Dubois. Wow. I was wrong to talk that I thought that Vegas would be solid third period. I hate this afternoon game, Adam. They look not great for sure. 15 minutes to go. 4-2 Winnipeg Jets. Sir. More for me at home. At home, usually they are better. White Cloud don't have a good game right now. Just drop the puck all the way there to Theodore. A lot of time left. Joseph, yes, 15 minutes. But, beat Hellebuyck. That enough try to shoot a puck. Sunday recover the puck, drive the puck outside. Keep inside padded. That enough. Drive enough to go to back the left side to Stephenson. Stephenson very quiet today, by the way. The puck to at the back door, but intercept by the Jets. Now they're just coming down to the left side, right there. Shoot the puck. Bronswell make a save. A rebound. A back door. Bronswell make a save. The puck is out by McNabb. The puck come back all the way. Oh, my God. Bronswell gave a goal right there, almost. Yes, in our type, I agree with you. The puck right now for DD. All the way down right there. Intercept by the Jet, they reset, they are coming down. Speed right now by Heller, I believe. Go in front of McNabb, miss the net barely. The puck go to stop by Pion. Pion bring the puck behind to McNabb, cannot intercept. First one to get that is Heller with the speed. The Vegas try to get a puck outside the zone. Finally, the puck go and winning by the Vegas. Vegas coming down. 3 players for the Winnipeg Jet waiting right now. The puck go to the left side, turn around, cut back. Get the puck all the way up and turn around, and they're just coming down. A breakaway, 2-0 Shifley on the left side. Missed the net right there. And the puck go to another way right there, and now the Vegas coming back. Drop back right there on the back door on the left side right there. The puck go to the back door. A great stick by Beaulieu, I believe. The puck go to another side, and now Arkins bring the puck right there. Stop by Vegas go tonight. Who do you think will win Winnipeg Jets now? I never stopped the clock. We have a TV timeout. Oof, McNabb just saved a goal right there. Zero shot guy for the Jets, for the Winnipeg. Well, for the Vegas. Versus 8. 8 shot versus 0. Penalty for Vegas slashing, Adam said. Really? I didn't see it. The chances are not great. I will say to you right now, 30%. But it would need a goal first and then see after that. But it's still a lot of time, 13 minutes to go. I really want Nicolas Roy to score tonight. Abs fan, welcome aboard. And welcome aboard CX Sklisosa. TV timeout. Coach, only one game tomorrow? I don't know. Yeah, only one, 7 o'clock. Yep. I wish the best for you, my friend. Yeah, slashing. Wow. That's not good news again. Back outside the zone. Not really, Mark. They are still on power play right now, the Jets. So the Jets are not great. They still have a chance, but puck right now recovered by Vegas. Vegas dropped the puck outside the zone, and the first one to get there is Pionk. Pionk went out to Sheffley. Sheffley tried to get a puck. No outside. Said the ref. Puck go to the back door. Shoot the puck over the glass, over the net of Bronswell. Recover the blue line by the Jet. The Jet keep the puck all the way down to corner. Corner bring the puck to the blue line to Pionk. Pionk try to puck the back on the Sheffley. Sheffley try to get a puck at the zone by corner. Corner with the puck behind. Oh, it's Coop. It's unit number 2. Dubois, Coop, right there at that moment with Coop and Pionk. The puck go back to the left side to Coop. Coop try to get a puck to corner. Corner right now keep the puck for himself. Look back all the way to Pionk, but the puck go outside the zone. They have to reset with 1 minute remaining on power play. 12:16 to go on the second period, on the third period of the remaining of the game. Pionk bring the puck all the way there to Heller. Now unit number 1 Jet on the ice at that moment. Nikolai Heller with the puck down the puck behind Bronswell, chasing the puck behind by Maurice, recovery by the Vegas. Vegas try to get a puck outside the zone, chasing and stopped by the Winnipeg Jet. Battle between Stevenson, Maurice, and Sheffley. And Stephenson, great job over there. The puck stuck on the wall, and finally Vegas down the puck all the way with 24 seconds to go. I agree with you in our tap. You need that one. The puck go all the way outside by number 88, Beaulieu, I believe. The puck go in the corner, recovery by Vegas. Vegas try to get a puck outside, finally intercept by Beaulieu, and they turn around and come back all the way down the red line, blue line, offensive side. Drive the puck behind Bronswell, and the first one to get there is the defenseman of the Vegas. Turn around, kick out the puck all the way to another side, coming by Bertangelo. Bertangelo by himself waiting. Bertangelo try to get a puck outside deep, intercept by the Jet. They reset to Carlson. Carlson go to D regroup all the way out to the Jet. Try to get puck in front of the net, no chance. Smith led the puck to Carlson. Carlson bring the puck to Marchessault. Shoot the blue line. Missed the net completely. Back to Theodore. Theodore behind the net to Smith. Too far from him. Marchessault battled for the puck. Reset by the defenseman Vegas. D. Theodore set up to Marchessault. Shoot the puck. Hellebuyck made the save with a shoulder. And that'll be the end of this opportunity. We play on over even strength. 10:38 to go at the period. Don't forget to click on the like. That'd be great. Thank you so much for everybody to join us today. Face off right now on the left side of Hellebuyck. 10:38 to go, third period remaining. Puck winning by the Jet by Mauricio. Recover the puck and down the puck all the way outside the zone. The Golden Knight reset. Wow, hit the skate of someone. The puck go all the way to Theodore. Dumping the puck by the Vegas. And that puck barely stopped by Hellebuyck. They merely try to get the puck, but Coleslaw had the puck. Go to Theodore on the back door. Front of the net. Tips. Intercepted out by the Jet. Maurice try to beat Colsar. Now they have a battle in the corner. We have a Roy and Colsar. The puck go outside the zone by the Jet. Use the board. Intercept by Theodore. The puck go behind Hellebuyck. Hellebuyck win the puck all the way down to the left side. Dumping the puck. Stop at the blue line. Hellebuyck make another save. Barely a shot about 60 feet. No problem with that part over there. And they have to step again. We have a TV timeout at that moment. Coach, can you see Paul Maurice as possible goal in Montreal for next year? No. Did you get my email? My email is off at that moment. Danny, I can check after the show. Not a problem. Do you see that in our tab? I can open it and close it right away after that. Look like I did not get any email. Got it, Danny? Is it your birthday tomorrow, Kelly? Not really, Adam. The game slipped between their hands. They dominate completely the first 20 minutes, Adam. That was 22 shots versus 10. Hellebuyck gave the chance to stay. Heyman Natty says St. Louis Blues. Russ Balmer is a good hockey man. Yes, he is. I wish Vegas would talk more what injury Stony Leonard have. Cole will sing tomorrow, Kelly. Yes. Why you mean unfortunately? That's not unfortunately. That's great. Can you send me an email? I've tried yours, not working. I just put back my email there. Try again. In the chat. Pionk right now reads the puck behind the net. The puck go all the way down in the corner behind Brossois. Puck try to get a puck outside. 9:43 to go. Back door. Now Pionk shoot the puck. Brossois make barely the save with someone in front of him to screening by Reichel. But Brossois resists at that. Coach is too early in the year. Plus, I'm getting older. That's all right. Don't worry about that. You're looking good. Age is just a number. Tomorrow be here, Kelly. Wish you happy birthday, Danny. Yep, we're going to wish you happy birthday only tomorrow. Puck went out, Pedangelo. Use the board all the way. Tip the puck right there. Kelly 21. It's not all that thanks, Danny. I will. Puck go intercept right now by the Jet. The Jet is Dubois. Dubois looking back, looking left. Drive the puck behind by Dylan. Dylan drive the puck to Dubois. Dubois get the puck to Pionk. Pionk's coming out to the red line. Down the puck behind Brossois. The Brossois stop, intercept the pass back to the left side. Turn around. Oh, almost a mistake right there. But the puck go outside zone by the back door by the Vegas, but no chance to Dadonov. The puck go outside zone by the Jet. Jet down the puck all the way behind Brossois. All right, now trying to sing. Again, it don't scare. And I thought, will there be a warm-up show tomorrow, Kelly? Yes, of course. Puck went out at the blue line. Intercept right now by the Jet. Intercept right now. You have 5 players chasing for the puck. Finally, the Golden Knight down the puck behind Hellebuyck. Chasing right now by Patrick and Mauricie. Now we have also in the corner Laurie. Patrick lost his edge. Amadio participate. The puck go outside the zone. No icing. Brossois play the puck all the way up the way to the blue line and the neutral zone. Puck go to Patrick, I believe, or Carlson. I can't see the number right now. Shoot the puck. Hellebuyck make a save with a glove. And that's it. That's all. 8:15. Eight minutes to go. Can the Winnipeg hold the lead? The puck by Winnipeg Vegas. Oh! Hellebuyck make a save. The puck go barely beside the post, but the puck stay in, not in the net. The puck by Heller, intercept by the Vegas. Now they are coming down. The Winnipeg they regroup always 3 versus 3. Shoot the puck, miss the net by 2 wide. Carlson tried to get a puck inside the zone, and now I have a battle. Carlson lost his stick, but recovery by the Winnipeg Jet. Heller down the puck all the way and intercept by the Vegas. But the first one to get there is Sheffley. Sheffley dropped the puck behind Brossois. Stashing put some pressure with Harkins. Stashing with the puck. Bring puck Harkins. Shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. Puck to the left side. Pionk bring the puck behind. Ran the puck all the way to Sheffley, I believe, back in the middle of the house. And now Pionk reused the puck to Stashing behind the net. And now go all the way up. Maybe Hankins cycling the puck all the way. They just control the puck on the back door. Unfortunately, too far. Corner chasing the puck right now. Intercept by Theodore. The Vegas try to get the puck outside the zone. and they did it. First one to get that is Dylan. Dylan ran the puck all the way down by Hakim, intercept by the Vegas. The puck go DDD by the Vegas. Go denied. They reset. They break out. The puck go in the side of the zone. The Vegas shoot the puck. Stopped by the defenseman. They go in front of the net. Hakim recover the puck. Try to get the puck outside the zone. Use the board. Possible icing, but no far. McNabb before the other icing. Sebastian, welcome aboard. Now, the transition of the game is not there, Adam. Puck went out, used by all the way down. I agree with you. Now, breakaway by Vegas coming down. Hellebuyck! What a play on Janmark. Is it Janmark? Here we go. The Vegas Golden Knights score. And now cut the lead by 1. Now turn on by the Jets. Just coming down the back door. Bones one make a save with a glove. Wow. The save of the day, basketball. Nicola Heller on the one-timer shot. Are you going to do the flame after Levi? I don't think so, Levi. Time to reset, to rest for the week. Joseph game on. I keep saying, Coach, Janmark is so underrated. Adam, I think it's the 5th of the year. I wish Lehkonen could be like Janmark. If he can score more goals, Lehkonen is almost like Janmark on the defensive side and the vision and the play all the time. He needs to capitalize more, Lehkonen. Now, Vegas coming back. Shoot it back. Hellebuyck make another save. 3 goals straight. Here we go. TV timeout. 5:42 go. 72 shots so far, guys. 72. A lot of shots tonight. TV timeout. I don't. Is it? No, Fleury is out with COVID. Adam, do you think he can come back for that game? When is the game at the end of the week? Saturday, 7 days. Yeah, he may be back for that game. But right now, the Chicago Blackhawks does not play well right now, Adam. Can the Winnipeg Jets come back and tie the game until the end of the game, until the end of this period? Can they come back after winning 2-0, losing 4-2, and now lead at 3-1? The return Ghana would be fun. What's the extent of some injury? Oh, another great save by Hellebuyck right there. The puck go outside the zone and reset by Pedangelo. They reset right there, looking. Go behind the net, reset right there. Look, back, checking. Come to the left side, all the way to Smith. Smith to the left side, intercept by the Jet. Bad pass by Smith. Lab the puck right there. Marchessault drawing the puck to Matrangelo. No, to the D. Theodore. Long stretch pass by Smith. Chasing the puck. The Winnipeg Jet regroup all together at 3-4 in the blue line, guys. The Jet would play deep zone on defensive side. The puck go all the way. Intercept by the Jet. They are coming down. The Jet's coming. DeMello. Bring the puck behind Bronsois. Bring the puck to all the way. Petrangelo. Dubois beat the puck right away. And the puck sit in the side. But DeMello bring the puck on his side. Oh, Bronsois. What the heck he was doing? Bronsois was sleeping. He was looking right. The puck was at left. OMG. Did you see that? No, he does not speak French in Ottawa. In Ottawa, Vegas is famously quiet. Yes, Gold Knights. If just years, the puck go all the way back by Janmark, I believe. Go back all the way in. Turn around the puck to the defenseman. White Cloud, I believe, reset. All the way up over there. Go back in front behind Bronsois. Chasing by the Winnipeg Jet. Pass in the middle. Go back to Colzar. Colzar trying back over there. Intercept by Theodore. Turn around. They're just coming down. And par Nicaragua for Sheffley. Sheffley keep the puck deep in the zone with 3:58 by the whistle. We have to wait about that. Yes, Kelly is on the protocol. Yeah, but I think it's 5 days now. So 5 days, he should be ready to rock and roll. Puck went out the right side of Fleury, on Bronsois. And the puck winning by the Vegas. Vegas drummed the puck, intercept by the Jets. They are coming down all the way behind. And go all the way to McNabb. McNabb try to get a puck, intercept. McNabb, guys, is not great. He become a UF3, I believe. You need to get better if you want to get some money. The puck go outside the zone by the Jet, by the Vegas, intercept by the Jets. They reset. Go DDD, Beaulieu to the other side to Stanley. Back to Beaulieu. Are you rooting for the Winnipeg? Simo Zari. Honestly, Simo, I just enjoy to do the game. But I do right now Vegas at that moment because I predict the Vegas will win. Cole, do you believe if Montreal went to the zone D and send a man-to-man, it will help? They don't really play a man-to-man. They really play a zone 2-1-2 with deep with the forward, like everybody's called the swamp. They don't really play man-to-man. It said invalid. Montreal hurt themselves with French-speaking rule. Russ? Yeah. The puck go behind the net. Recovery went out by the Golden Knight and ran the puck all the way up there. I understand. The last minute and a half, the Vegas could not do anything, honestly. The Jet control. Remember, during the game, the Winnipeg just scored 4 straight goals back to back before the Vegas come back with a goal at the third. Maybe too late, but we'll be interesting to see the end of this game. He said invalid. I don't know what to tell you, Danny. People text and he send me all the time. Francois make a save on that one over there. Go to the left side. Recovery went out by all the way down. Puck go behind the net of Hellebuyck. Colzar hit. Recovery by Sheffley. Sheffley used the board. They put the puck outside the zone. First one to get there is all the way there. They go nice to the puck. missed the net. All the way recovery now by Lowry. Lowry now used the board. Used the lob all the way back. 150. Theodore. We still not have an empty net yet. Theodore pass the puck all the way to Smith. Smith carrying the puck all the way in. Carey Smith tried to go around the Pionk. In front of net, intercept by Lowry. Lowry used the board. Lowry get the puck right there. Corner can intercept. Puck all the way to D. Well, we have empty net now. Theodore on the back door. In front of net. Tip. We missed the net. Barely missed the net on that one over there. He beat Hellebuyck. Put the puck, missed the net. The puck go all the way to Theodore. Theodore right now. Pass the puck right there to Marchessault. Marchessault right there to Smith. Smith back. In front of that. Tip the puck right there. Nobody. Corner right now. Lob the puck all the way outside the zone. Puck recovery by the Pietrangelo. 1 minute to go. Here we go. Pietrangelo to Carlson. Carlson lob the puck. Chasing went out behind the net of Hellebuyck. Vegas win the battle of the puck. Pietrangelo stop the blue line. They reset all the way to the door. Shoot the puck. Tip again. Hellebuyck. Everybody's going to get in the pass right there. 2 people. 3 people. Shoot the puck in front of Hellebuyck. But he get the save right there. The puck all the way by the Vegas. All the way to the... Oh, he missed the puck over there. What the heck he did so far? He passed behind and nobody was there. Theodore used the board. They reset right there. Go to the side. Intercept right there. Put the puck up. No tripping by the ref. And now just shoot the puck. He missed the net. With 26 seconds to go. D. Pietrangelo with the puck. All the way strikes back over there. And it runs down. Dump the puck away. Chasing by Hellebuyck. Hellebuyck used the board to shoot the puck. Intercept by the Jets. By the Golden Knight. Pietrangelo the puck. Hellebuyck make a save. 10 seconds to go. All the way up by the Vegas. Vegas shoot the puck. Inside. Tip. Hellebuyck! 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 Oh my goodness! .1 second. 8.1 second. And the puck up now. I don't know, it was tipped by the skate. Oh, we'll see. It's going to be maybe called back. It's an outside skate. It's outside skate. Usually it's not called. Janmark. No, they didn't record it. Wow. This is the end of the period? What a game. What a game. Janmark scored his second goal of the game. I don't know about that one, guys. Wow. I don't know if you followed the game with me, but this was like, ooh, I'll be upset every time up. Yes, here we go. Russ. Here we go, Sosa. We are back. Tie the game. 1 point. I need that. No problem, Chris. OMG Adam, yes. Unbelievable comeback. Happened all day today. Many game. We're going to put this on OT. Kelly need what to score, Kelly? You have an assist on that one? 45 shot versus 33. What your chance now? 50-50. Russ is a big Golden Knight hitter. I don't know. He loved the Boston Bruins. I don't know the connection between both. One with the OT winner. Here we go. Face off right now. Russ. Winning by Sheffley. No, I go back to Predingelo, I believe, or Theodore. Theodore set up. They have Marchessault. Marchessault's coming down. Coming. 1 versus 1. Marchessault alone. 1 per 1. Keep the puck. Turn around. All the way there. Come back right away. Drop to Theodore. Theodore, get out of the zone. They set up again. Back to Stephenson. Stephenson turn around with Marchessault and Theodore. Marchessault's coming down. Here we go. Wrestle again. 1 versus 1. Marchessault use the board. Turn around. Come back. Marchessault pressure by Sheffley. Now they are coming down. All the way down. No penalty. No penalty. Right now. 2 versus 1. The Vegas and 2 versus 1. Theodore on the back door. He missed the net. The puck to another side. The Winnipeg Jets. No. Intercept by Stephenson. All the way there. They are coming back right there. 2 versus 2. Here we go. The Vegas Smith. Drop the puck back. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Recovered by Winnipeg Jet. And they said, Jet have to get this. Welcome back. The puck. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Heller. And for the net. Over the net. Back right now by the Vegas. Vegas coming down. And for the net. Hellebuyck make a save. Heller and the puck right there. Keep the puck to Pionk. Pionk to Dubois. Dubois with the puck. Dubois keep it for himself. Turn around. Come back. And the Vegas coming back. A long stretch pass right there. The puck goes somewhere. Oh, to Heller. Heller back to Dubois. Dubois with the puck. Drop the puck behind. All the way down. Now Winnipeg Jets coming. Pionk. Pionk with the puck. Pack the puck to Cope. Cope right now looking. Shoot the puck. And Brossois make a save. And nothing there. Brossois got hit. Wow. .304. Now Brossois shaky a little bit after he got a skate of someone. I think maybe Heller. I don't know. I think it was 29. Stashny. I don't know. Coop. Stashny. Stashny hit. Oh, the knee of McNabb. Face on the right side of Brossois. Winning by the Jet. He's coming down. Shoot the puck. Brossois make a save. The rebound. Save. The Jets, the Golden Knight. Well, you have a whistle for the ref. I don't know what happened. Great shot of Beaulieu, I believe. Stop. Stashny rebound. Wow, why did he whistle the ref? Wow. Yes, Soler. Just coming down. The Golden Knight. Gave the puck the back. Now they're just coming down. 2 versus 2. Cope. He gave the puck. Oh, my goodness. Brossois with the glove. He looked like, bring it to me. I can do that. Tuesday night, Nashville play in Vegas, guys. A little bit advantage the Jets during that time. Canada's at OT. Works 5 minutes. Sosa. And the first goal make the game over. Golden Knight going to win. Heber D. Welcome aboard, guys. Don't forget to click on the likes. That'd be awesome. Yes, Adam. The Jets right now result by Morrissey. Morrissey keep the puck for himself. Morrissey's coming to 1-1. Try to get the puck behind on the left side over there. Intercept by the Jet, but the Jet get out. I think it's Connor. Connor right now with the puck. Connor with Morrissey. Turn around to the left. Now they're just coming in. 2 versus 1. Connor shoot the puck. Hellebuyck. The Winnipeg Jets, Kyle Connor, and the Jets win. OMG. The Jets win Kyle Connor and UT. Wow. Another loss for my prediction today. Wow. Wow. Yeah, 46 shot. And Bronsois could not get that one over there. Hit the inside of the blocker, but the puck tip, and Bronsois was not strong on that one over there. He did not challenge too much the puck outside the net. Russ is going to be happy. Yes, he is. Ramlin Omar Arami. Let's go. A good game, Joseph. A great game overall. We just get 1 point, still in first place in the West. Okay, go. I said it. Just read it. Just yourself. We'll do it, my Danny. Not a problem. Wow, what a game, guys. A new team. We thought this game would be over 4-2, but they come back at the last 5 minutes of the game. Janmark tied the score number 3, number 4 to tie the game. But Kyle Connor make its friends, and they score an OT, and they gave the game to the Vegas to the Winnipeg Jets 5-4. First game on the road for the Winnipeg Jets. Send the Christmas, win the game. Great opportunity for them to. They need to stay in the hunt of the playoff on the Central Division, where they have a lot of teams. Talk about Colorado, St. Louis, Nashville, and them, and Minnesota. 5 teams chasing for maybe 4th spot. So the really important for the Winnipeg Jets stay in the race. That is Star are not far away, but again, it will be harder for them for sure. It's reminding me a few leave game where we are killing them, then we get killed. I cannot give that kind of chance to Connor Kyle. No, give him the space, the speed. If you see him picking up the puck, and the defenseman or the Golden Knight go backwards, so that's front, if you can him the more speed, Connor is going to beat you. And I think also Bronsois challenge him, but he should challenge a bit more. But you have to give credit. Honestly, at Kyle Connor, they have a great shot low on the right spot. Guy, I think they gave the tear goal to Janmark. Yes, Kelly. Janmark tied the game. He hit the skate before they go to bed. Before he go to net. I thought it was not good goal. I thought Janmark used the outside of the skate. But it looked like they gave it to him. Kyle Connor is solid. Oh, yeah. I really believe he is underrated players, Russ. I feel again Tukey, I thought would win. Me too, honestly, Chris. I thought Vegas going to get it tonight, but not good enough for that one over there. So I think it could be the end for me. I'm not sure I'll be back at 9 o'clock tonight, guys. I want to prepare a great week this week. And if not, I will be back tomorrow at 12 o'clock for the morning show, the morning skate show. And then tomorrow night in hotel, I'll be back for one game. We're going to talk about different things, prepare for the 2022. And then we're going to do the game tomorrow night. The Rangers hold the Edmonton Oilers. So that will be happening about that one over there. Me too, about the Knights, Erad. I feel again, too, I thought we'll win. Take care, coach. Your problem. Ross, thanks for joining us again. Ross, look forward to see you tomorrow. Have a great night, everyone. Adam, have an amazing, great night. And Vegas, hopefully it will be not too much cold over there. A lot of upset today, Kelly. Yes, you talk about Washington. You talk about that game over there. I would not pick Vegas with Max Pacioretty out of the lineup. He's a beast. So that, great job. You know, not a problem in our top in Adam. Other struggling coach. Oh, yeah. The goaltending situation. Have a good night in our top. Have a great night, Joseph. Salah, have a great time. Here we go. We have a good one. We have to get out. 28 tonight. Wow. That's cold. Cheer, my friend Chris. Good night, all. Russ. Have a great night, buddy. I look forward to see you next time. Thanks, everybody, joining us tonight. Don't forget to be back tomorrow. And, of course, if you like to watching hockey, ESPN Plus or TV NHL, we have still one more game to go. Have a great night, Coach and chat. Love you all. Kelly, have a happy birthday tomorrow, Kelly, and celebrate with your family for sure. The past is the past, Danny. Exactly about that one over there. I agree with you about that one for sure. But before we leave, we want to remind you, of course,
What if I open my soul?
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
until the next time, guys, don't forget, be well, be healthy, and of course, find a way not only dominate your day, find a way to dominate your year. Have an amazing, great, blessing night, everybody. Jeez, I look forward to you tomorrow, and I wish you an amazing, great week. So have a great night, everybody. Here we go. Ain't all that.
Of that reality, don't want another surprise. I'd rather want you to just let me be. Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? Started, so misguided.